on. Get everything going. There we go. All right. How is everybody doing this evening? It's almost the weekend, which is exciting. Hi, Dar. Good to see you on here tonight. Hi, Nicole. Thank you guys for your likes. I appreciate it. Okay, just making sure I've got everything set up that I need. Okay, we are good to go. How is everybody? Hi, Nicole. Thank you for hopping on. All right, it is Thursday evening. I am definitely ready for that weekend. What about you guys? You guys ready to catch up on some rest? Hi, Jess. Good to see you on here. Hi, Lynn. All right, I'm just pulling up all the different platforms. There we go. All right, we are all set. All right, guys, so what did you guys think of the drop earlier this week? So many fun products, and I have to say, you know, it's getting that like decor bug going for me. So we're definitely going to be diving into some decor and ways to use those new accessories that just came out, as well as some old, you know, eclectic favorites. I was definitely feeling the eclectic vibes today. So we're going to kind of dive into that realm and have some fun. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for hopping on here tonight, everyone. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Liliana. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. All right, my friends. Well, we are here with Pink Zebra Home. I am Laura Lee. I am right here live in the studio here at Pink Zebra Home in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas, where all of our fragrance products are made. Now, if you love fragrance and home decor, then you, my friends, are in good company. Hang out with me tonight. We're gonna talk all things fragrance. Now, of course, all of our fragrances here are non-toxic and safe for your family, including your fur babies. So I always love to share that because as a fur mama, you always wanna be a little extra careful. So I love that you can use these products worry-free. So let's dive into it all. Now, last Tuesday, all new products came out and the theme was Desert Days. And let me tell you guys, these fragrances are knockouts. They are so, so good, and I am so excited to blend even more with them today. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of everything, but if there's something that you would like to see more of, absolutely let me know. I know there was a few accessories I didn't have in the studio the other day that someone asked to see, so I made sure to have those tonight, and we're just gonna have a blast. So I have so many different blends and accessories to talk about. So while you guys are hopping on, say hello in the comments. If you are new here, #newbie, let me know. If you guys have any questions about these new products or old products, anything, I will do my very best to help you. Pink Zebra Home is also monitoring comments and will help me as well. If you guys are new to Pink Zebra and you've never had the opportunity to try some Pink Zebra products, then I want to tell you guys about a little key word, okay? Now, we have the most beautiful oil diffuser. I'm going to grab it. It's sitting right here behind me. This is the Tan Art Glass Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is what I like to call very multi-purpose because this is decor, but it also fragrances your space. Now, what I really love about this is that it's made by hand. So this is hand-blown glass right here, my friends. So each time you purchase this, you will be purchasing a one-of-a-kind piece right here. Each one ranges a little bit, so each piece that you receive looks like handmade art. So this is not just decor, this is elevated art decor, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna bring this here closer for you guys. If you would like to know more about how the different ways to receive this, then down below in the comments, all you have to say is diffuser, okay? So again, guys, this is an oil diffuser. So you would pair this up with our diffuser oils, like this amazing one. This is our Paisley Pig diffuser oil. So this is only around for the month of June. And this is an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. Here at Pink Zebra, we do not just stop at wax melts, which is our main thing, but we also have the most amazing diffuser oils. So you pair this diffuser oil up with this ultrasonic. You're just gonna add a few drops like so, pop that on, and voila. Now I do need to grab my plug so I can actually show you guys what this looks like turned on. So this actually has a light feature. So underneath here, you'll see that there's different colors of light that you can have on. And then simply press this button and voila, you can see that diffusing out into the space. Ooh, this is a beautiful fragrance. Coastal Clementine. It has clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. It is so good. I'll talk a little bit more about that, of course, a little later. But this beautiful oil diffuser is such a gorgeous piece of decor, and like I said, very multi-purpose. So if you would like to know some different ways to try this product, simply comment diffuser. All right, my friends, isn't that just beautiful? We will definitely be talking about this more. I love the gorgeous colors in this, very rich shimmers, you know, beautiful gold tones, copper tones, even some rose gold looking tones, and I'm definitely a fan of rose gold. So this is just so elegant. And this actually is an oil diffuser, and right here is the tan art glass simmer pot, which is basically its sister. So I'm gonna make sure everybody can see. Here we go. All right, so this is basically this diffuser's sister, and this you will utilize our wax melts. Here at Pink Zebra, we have the most amazing soft soy wax melts, and the best part about them, besides the fact that they're non-toxic, is that you get to blend them. And my friends, it is so much fun. Once you start blending, you never stop. It is a blast. So this little warmer here, you'll have your wax melts here in the dish. As you can see, there's already a blend here with several different sprinkle colors. And this dish is going to sit here on a warming plate, and that's going to melt your sprinkles. Now, what's special about this is that it actually glows. And I actually need to plug this in as well. Got a lot of cords here, my friends. One sec. Now, the really cool thing about this is that it glows, okay? So it's not a bright light. It just has the softest, warm glow. This is an LED simmer pot. It's the first of its kind, and it's still my favorite. I absolutely love it. We also have a beautiful teal turquoise one that came out. I'm gonna turn this main light off so you can see how pretty this is. There we go. I'm trying to get an angle where everybody can see. Okay, so this just has the nice softest glow. Can you see how it's a little brighter? So it's not a super bright light, it's just a really nice glow. So definitely sets the ambiance, sets the tone of your space without being overpowering. It just whispers a beautiful glow, and I adore it. This is very, very elegant, elevated, beautiful shimmer. So pretty. So again, guys, this is the tan art glass LED simmer pot. And this right here is the tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser. This one uses our wax melts, and this one uses our diffuser oils. Now, both of them, you get to blend and personalize your own fragrance. So yes, you can definitely take our diffuser oils and blend those just like you can our wax melts. So lots of fun to be had. Marlene, you love the gold? Me too. It's so beautiful and elevated. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for joining me tonight. Good to see you on here. All right, my friends. So absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful piece of decor right here. Both of these are statement pieces without being overly loud. So I love that they're just quiet luxury, in my opinion. I'm gonna let you guys see some different colors here. It has a lighter blue, green, so lots of pretty different colors. Hi Alice, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for the heart. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. So this is very, very beautiful. I'm so glad that this was added to our collection this week. So if this interests you, simply comment down below diffuser and we'll take it from there. Pink Zebra Home is monitoring comments and we'll help you from there. So thank you guys for joining me. Sherry, I don't know if they are planning to bring any oil of that sweet pea back. I don't know. That one I cannot tell you. Unfortunately, I think they've learned if they tell me too much, I'll share it with you guys. And so they're careful about what they tell me because I'm terrible at keeping secrets, guys. So I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that one for you, Sherry. It's so good to see you as well. Thank you so much for hopping on here, my friends. All right, guys. Well, in case you guys missed it, I'm just going to repeat and say hi, hello. I am here with Pink Zebra Home, and tonight we are talking all things fragrance and home decor. So if you're obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. Tonight we are talking all things non-toxic products, safe for you, your kids, and even your pets, my friends. So if you guys have any questions along the way, definitely let me know. If you are new here, hashtag newbie in the comments. And if you guys are interested in this diffuser, let us know and type diffuser in the comments. All right. You know, Marissa, there is not a bundle deal for either of these right now. This is, I believe, the Scent Flirt promo. So Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription program. It is so much fun. It is like the best gift you can give to yourself. It's going to show up on your door every single month in this super cute pink box. My favorite is it says ooh la la. So it quite literally flirts with you from the second it shows up on your doorstep. You're going to receive all kinds of fragrance products in that box. So, you know, you'll receive all of the new things before anybody else gets to see them. So Beth likes to say, when you have Scent Flirt, you're kind of a part of the cool kids club. And she's so right. Not only do you get to smell all of the new stuff that's coming out, you also get all kinds of exclusives and perks like shopping early before anybody else has access to shop all new products. So like you're gonna receive that box. You're gonna smell all these different fragrances that nobody else has smelled. You'll know which ones you wanna buy right in time for the show. And then you'll get early access if you're a Scent Flirt preferred, which means you'll want to have already subscribed for 6 months to get that early access shopping. So it's an easy no-brainer. You're gonna subscribe for that 6 months and also receive this gorgeous diffuser. So definitely now is the time. This is just so gorgeous, so elegant. I think this would fit so well in lots of different spaces. We've certainly seen that and proven that with this gorgeous tan art glass simmer pot. So I cannot wait to see what everybody does with this in their home, their office, lots of different spaces that this could belong in because it's elegant. It has some nice, gorgeous shimmer, but it's understated. It's quiet luxury, in my opinion. Very beautiful. And I love that you get to change all the different lights to really set your mood. So very gorgeous and elegant. You're right, Sherry. It really is such a beautiful simmer pot. Cheryl, let me see here. You know, if you mean by permanent diffuser, do you mean like, will this be around forever? Because no, right now is not set to be a permanent product to my knowledge. So once they're gone, they're gone. Now, you know, that could always change. Pink Zebra could always decide to bring it back. However, right now, to my knowledge, once this is gone, it's gone. So definitely if you want this, you'll want to purchase it soon. A lot of these products have definitely been selling out quite quickly lately. So definitely, if you are interested in this, now is a really good time. And if you want to know more about it, different ways to to receive this, simply comment diffuser down below. You're so welcome, Cheryl. Hopefully that answered your question. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to keep moving here. We are going to start off with a blend because at Pink Zebra, blending is what we do best, right? All right, I'm going to actually set this behind me so you guys can see it while I'm talking because it's so pretty not to have behind me. There we go. All right, my friends, so we're going to go ahead and kick off with a blend. Let's do it. Now here at Pink Zebra, our claim to fame is absolutely the best soft soy wax melts. These wax melts are non-toxic and safe for you and the family. So when you're purchasing these products, they are beautiful, high quality fragrance products. And isn't it so much fun to create your own fragrance that nobody else would have? I love it when someone walks into my house and they're like, hold on, what is that? And I'm like, well, it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's so much fun. Your fragrance can kind of reflect your personality or your mood. So it's just one of those different ways that you're gonna personalize your space with your fragrance and your decor. All right, my friends, so this first blend that I'm doing is going to be called Rainfall and Cashmere. That means Bonnie, it is not a cordless diffuser. I do have some wireless diffusers that I will be talking about here soon. However, that tan art glass is not a wireless. You will need to plug that in. Dari, I talked you into it and you ordered sampler. Oh, that's exciting. I know you're gonna love it. I was gonna say, I hope you love it, but I know you will. It's so, so good. I'm really excited for you. Bonnie, you're so welcome. All right, guys, so, Elizabeth, I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you. But basically, these fragrances are blendable and customizable and non-toxic, and so much fun to use. So Rainfall and Cashmere, I'm going to be reaching for this new fragrance I'm so excited to blend with tonight. This is Prairie Rains, and this was actually created by some of our consultants, so this is extra special. Now, Prairie Rains has fragrance notes of fresh rain. You guys know that smell when you walk outside after a fresh rain and it just smells so good. I looked up the word and it was like, I almost was gonna use it and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce that right. So we're just gonna stick with small words tonight. You know that feeling after it rains and it's just such a beautiful, serene smell. Like the whole earth just got washed and it's fresh. Then it's gonna follow up with Solar Floral. So think bright floral, but it's a very soft floral, but it brightens this blend, if that makes sense. Almost like a powdery floral, if that makes sense. It's not an overly sweet floral. And then it has creamy sandalwood, which just really just blends it all together and makes it such a beautiful fragrance. So I'm really looking forward to blending this. I'm gonna be blending this with one of my favorites, Luxe Comfort. Luxe Comfort is one of our signature fragrances here at Pink Zebra, which means that it is always available as long as supplies last. It will always restock. It is so, so good, my friends, and I'm really excited to blend it here with this Prairie Rains. This has fragrance notes of cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. So you might notice there is an overlapping fragrance note here, and that definitely is gonna tell you that these will blend well. So this has that creamy sandalwood as well as Prairie Rains having that creamy sandalwood. So this is just going to elevate that fragrance note and really bring out that sandalwood. And I don't know about you guys, but I love my sandalwood fragrances. So I know I'm gonna adore this blend right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do equal parts here, half and half, Luxe Comfort and Prairie Rains. All right, I already know it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, very good. It's so comforting without, it's like cozy and comforting without being sweet. Sometimes like a cozy, comforting fragrance for me can be like a bakery gourmand, but this is not that. This has that really creamy sandalwood, so it's very elegant, cozy, if that makes sense. Really beautiful fragrance notes in this. I think this almost brings out the sage a little bit too. Jess, there was not a new drop today. There was a new drop on Tuesday. So new products as of this week. And we just released that collection called Desert Days. This fragrance right here, Prairie Rains, was a part of that collection. It's absolutely beautiful. For me, the entire collection gives like desert spa. Okay, so think wellness fragrances. So this is definitely a beautiful elevated fragrance for me that's definitely giving like a good like luxury spa. Hi Bev, good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight, Bev? Thanks for hopping on here with me. Good to see everyone tonight. All right, I'm gonna finish up this blend right here. I may be starting with my favorite of the night. We'll see, because I have a lot of blends for you. So we'll see. Oh, gotcha, Jess. Yeah, no, so nothing's necessarily new except for the blends I'm doing. But I will be talking about the decor that also came out on Tuesday and some ways to utilize that in your space. So definitely still stick and blending what I'm calling Rainfall and Cashmere. This is Prairie Rains right here with fragrance notes of fresh rain, solar floral, and creamy sandalwood. And then I'm following it up with Luxe Comfort, which has fragrance notes of cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. Absolutely beautiful, very elegant. I think that this fragrance right here is very gender neutral. I think that this fragrance would make a lot of people happy. It's got that cream in this blend. Now, this blend is going to be dropped in someone's package at random. So if you guys make an order tonight, there's a strong likelihood that you could receive one of these blending bags because myself, Beth, and Jess are making a ton of these every day. And I have to say, the box of these was full. Yet the other day I was like, oh my goodness, you guys are going to be receiving these left and right, hopefully, because there's definitely, we're making them left and right. So fingers crossed you guys will receive this one. This is so beautiful. Rainfall and Cashmere, so elegant, guys. All right, my friends, we're gonna keep on going. Let's see here. I'm gonna do one more with this Prairie Rains, and we're gonna really elevate this. And you guys know how I love my Royal Rouge. Royal Rouge is a dupe on that Baccarat Rouge perfume that we're all obsessed with. It's so expensive, it's so luxurious. This smells just like it, and you can have it just for the price of a carton, my friends. Now, our cartons here at Pink Zebra are 384 hours of fragrance, okay? That's a long time to be smelling this luxurious fragrance right here. Those fragrance notes are saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedarwood. I think that velvet cedarwood, again, is gonna be beautiful with that creamy sandalwood. You guys know I love my wood heavy blends. Again, we're gonna be blending this with Prairie Rains, which has fresh rain, solar floral, and creamy sandalwood. This is all gonna come together to create a blend I'm calling Velvet Monsoon. So let's do it. Sherry, you need happy? Oh, yes. Definitely a good time to get some fragrances to make you happy. Hi, Nick. Thank you. Happy Friday Eve to you as well. Good to see everyone on here. Thank you so much for joining me. Ooh, Sherry, you have Royal Rouge in your simmer pot right now. I love it. It's so good. It's just so luxurious, and I love blending it with just about anything, I have to say. Crystal, I will be on here till 8 o'clock. So we've got another 2.5 hours to hang out. So hang out with me. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see or have me tell you about. We're here for a while, so hang out. Let me know. Jaden, I don't have a blend for cookie dough right at this moment. But if you're looking for a good cookie dough fragrance, then I think that you should come to the new fragrance drop next Thursday. Okay? That's all I can say. Right, Dart? Royal Rouge is so great. I love it. What are your guys' favorite blend with Royal Rouge right now? I'd love to know. And is anybody blending with me? I always love to know if we're in this together. Ooh, you're gonna try it with Prairie Rain? I think you're gonna really like it. It's good. That velvet cedarwood with the creamy sandalwood, oh, so good. It looks very Christmassy, but it does not smell like it. So beautiful. Lori, you'd like to see the Southwest Simmer Pot? Absolutely, let's do it. So that Southwest Simmer Pot just came out the other day on Tuesday, and it is available in a bundle. So when you purchase that Southwest Simmer Pot, you'll also be receiving a bag of Sunset Amber. I had to think about the name for a minute. Really gorgeous piece of decor right here. Let's talk about it. This is the Southwest Simmer Pot. Now here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmering light, which I'll show you in a little bit, and a simmer pot, which is what I have right here. A simmer pot is going to warm your wax melts here with a hot plate, and then you're just gonna put your sprinkles in your dish, turn it on. You'll know that it's on because there's a red light indicator right here in the back, which will let you know it is on and warming your sprinkles. So this is a beautiful pattern inspired by Southwest decor. Definitely has like an Aztec or Western vibe for sure. Beautiful colors of turquoise and different shades of orange or coral. Really nice pattern right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a nice slow turn so you can really just look at this fun, beautiful pattern here. So pretty. So I want to talk a little bit about how I would decorate with this. Now, this is a statement piece to me. So I would be putting this in an area where someone's going to see it pretty close to walking in my front door, because this just sets the tone of your personality, your decor, and your space. So much color and pattern right here. I'm thinking this would be beautiful on an entryway table, or perhaps like a sofa table. Lots of different ways you can utilize this. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like, just like a little picture frame by it, right? So kind of just gives it a little something. Hold on guys, I wanna make sure my angles are okay so everyone can see. There we go, okay. Voila. So here I just placed a picture frame. It's got some beautiful dark blue tones here, which is kind of bringing out the colors and patterns here, I think. So really, really pretty. Thank you, Dar. Yeah, I think just something solid kind of grounds this beautiful pattern and just highlights it a little bit more. So I think this would be beautiful right next with a picture frame. The two, it's just a beautiful little grouping. And like I said, this is a personality piece. So having a picture of you or your family to kind of just finish that would be beautiful. You can also do it like this. Of course, my picture is the other way, but this would be a landscape setting here. So you'll notice that this simmer pot is a decent size. I'm putting my hands right here for size reference. It's a decent size. So really a nice piece of decor. It's noticeably nice, but not too big. Just so pretty. Laurie, is there anything about this that you have questions about? I'm happy to help you. Let me know. Really, really beautiful piece right here. It's got a gorgeous matte, kind of dark chocolatey brown which really makes the orange and turquoise colors in this pattern stand out for sure. What do you guys think? Who loves this? I want to know who's already ordered this. Like, who was like, yep, that's mine. Ooh, Carrie, you love the Clinique Happy perfume? That is a beautiful perfume. That was my sister's signature for a long time. Very nice and light. I'm trying to think of what the fragrance notes are for that, and we could remake it. If you want to look and let me know what those fragrance notes are for that perfume, I'd be happy to see if we can create something similar, which is always fun. I love to get inspiration from different perfumes and colognes. So fun. Hi, Erica. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Busy Pet Mom. Good to see you on here. Chris, you know, the All-American Sugar Cookie has sold out for now. I don't know when it will be coming back. What I do know is that there will be some form of cookie fragrance on the product drop next Thursday. That's all I can say, okay? So if you're waiting for that to restock, I can't say that it is right away, but I do know there's gonna be one to kind of, to suit your fancy there as well on next Thursday. So a week from today, come back and I've got you covered. I think you will be quite pleased, Chris. So definitely stay tuned, okay? It's a good one. I pinky promise. All right, guys. Hi, Erica. Thanks for hopping on here. Grace, yeah, absolutely. You can see the 4th of July warmers. Was there anyone specific that you wanted to see? Let me know. I do have one right here, and I can grab the other two in just a second. I will show you that next one that I have here. I actually wanted to decorate with a little bit, so let's do it. So there's just one way that I decorated with the Southwest Simmer Pot. Really pretty piece of decor right there. Now, this right here is a gorgeous crackle. You'll be there. Awesome, Chris. I will see you there. Trust me, it's worth the wait. All right. So, oh, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate it. All right. This is a gorgeous simmering light right here. So earlier I mentioned that here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmering light and a simmer pot. This right here is obviously a simmering light. And I'm gonna grab a dish real quick. I forgot to grab one. So you'll simply place your dish right here on top, take your favorite sprinkle and add 3 scoops to this, okay? So here, this crackle is very beautiful. This is also available in a bundle. So, oh Grace, all you need is sturdy for your kitten. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, then you might actually really like what I'm about to do. So I grabbed one of my favorite accent shades. This is the beautiful white chapel, and I love to try different simmering lights underneath it. So this simmering light is available to purchase in a bundle. That bundle is going to come with a bag of a fragrance called Blue Sky Weekend. It's very fresh and clean smelling. So here I have it paired up with the gorgeous white chapel accent shade, and my friends, it's on sale. So I love pairing this up with that Americano theme. You know, I find that, like, when you're thinking about our country and our declaration, I do think that, you know, like a white chapel kind of fits in with our country's early heritage. So I love the two of these together. This white chapel is so beautiful. It really highlights softly the colors in that crackle without being overly powerful. Beautiful windows cut all throughout. Gorgeous steeple here with windows as well. Turning all the way around, 2 windows in the back, and voila. Right? I think it's super cute together. Really great way to kind of decorate for the summer season. I think that this crackle, while it is red, white, and blue, which some might think that's only reserved for 4th of July, but guys, not this year, okay? This year is going to be our country's 250th anniversary, okay? So this is the summer to celebrate that all year long. Especially, you know, if you have a veteran in your life, you know, I know lots of veterans that like to decorate in that American theme, so they would love this in their house all year. The new there's not a new air care that launched this week. However, there was a new air care that launched a few weeks ago on our PZTV. I'm guessing you're thinking of another one, but this right here is our latest air care plus, and it is so good. Midnight Ice. It has cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. It's definitely giving like a fresh, clean man vibe. So if you like slightly manly leaning scents, this air care is for you. Now, if you are new here and you do not know what I mean by air care, trust me, you need to know. So our Air Care Plus has the coolest technology. Now, stick with me here. You know, all around us, we have molecules in our air, okay? Now, those molecules, you're going to breathe in and smell those molecules, and you might go, ooh, okay? So what our air care does is it actually goes and it clings onto those bad smelling molecules and it changes them. So before those molecules even reach your nose, it's changed them. It's eliminated that icky smell, and then it brings a beautiful, luxurious fragrance to the party. So why we call it air care is you're quite literally taking care of your air. It cleans your air for you guys. So really nice. I love to use it when I'm cleaning, but especially like when I have, you know, just an icky smell in the house, like, you know, the trash can, things like that. I always like to say that I like to use our air care odor neutralizing spray on my trash can before I put my bag in, and it's so nice. Hold on guys, I'm trying to log into my computer here. I've got a little system up so I can see who's making orders and say hi to you guys. So give me one sec, my computer wanted to black out on me. There we go. All right, my friends. Thank you so much if you guys are making an order. Looks like you guys are having some fun. That's so exciting. Ooh, Dawn, you got the Southwest Simmer Pot. That's so exciting. Ooh, Amy, you got the tan art class. Woohoo! That's awesome. I love that for you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions along the way. Right now, I am talking about this gorgeous white chapel. I utilize this accent shade in my house all year round. It's currently sitting on my hearth in my living room, right next to some really pretty flowers. I've even suggested in times past how pretty this is with like a wedding table, okay? So think about somebody's wedding. Set this next to the guest book as they walk in. Wouldn't that be so cute? I've said before, like, you know that song where it's like going to the chapel and you're gonna get married? This is just screaming those vibes for me. So I always like to say, if you know someone getting married, they need this. I love to use this around Easter. I use it this year at Christmas. I set it next to my nativity. And right now it's on my hearth with beautiful flowers. So this really carries into every season and every different holiday. You can really bring it in. All you need to do is just change that simmering light. So I am gonna bring this back in just a moment, but I know you guys were wanting to see some of those 4th of July themed decor pieces. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. So I wanna make sure you see what you wanna see. Okay, guys. Now, this simmering light is also included in a bundle with a bag of blue sky. This is a gorgeous crackle, beautiful red, white, and blue colors, beautiful little mosaic pieces. And then this is just giving like old like country road type of feeling right here. I'm gonna bring this in so you guys can just see how fun this is. Yes, Grace, very easily decorate that white chapel with a nativity scene. I definitely did. Bridget, I didn't change my hair. I just straightened it, which I don't. I'm typically a curly hair gal, but today I was just feeling something a little different. I did lighten my hair about 2 months ago. So so yes and no. So this beautiful simmering light right here has so much character to it. It's definitely giving American country like charm. So really cute little jean patterns mixed throughout here with stars. This has like a canvas pattern here on the striping. Really, really cute. It has gorgeous little twine wrapped around. And then the cutest little wooden stars as like a little charm on here. So cute and classic. Very, very nice. So I know you wanted to see all those different American themes. So I'm gonna set this aside and show you this guy because he's my favorite. He's so cute. This is the patriotic gnome, and he is just so adorable. So much to love on this guy. He has, of course, you're gonna have a dish right here with your wax melts. This is a simmer pot, so it's going to melt your sprinkles here on a wax plate or on a warming plate. Same as always, you're gonna see a red light indicator light here in the back. Now, as you can see, he's got the cutest hat with stars, and then the top part of the hat, which is the dish, has really cute stripes on it. Is that so much fun? So cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the full turn here. Now he is saluting in perfect patriotic style. And then he's also holding a cute little flag. And he is definitely perfect for 4th of July, but I just think he's perfect for all summer. He really is so cute. Yeah. Now, gnomes around here at Pink Zebra are definitely a collector's item. I know many of you have collected our gnomes throughout the years, and he is definitely one you do not want to miss adding to your collection. He's so cute. So lots to love with him. Just the cutest little nose, cutest little feet. He's so cute. I'm gonna bring him closer so everyone can see. If you guys are just hopping on here, I want to welcome you. I am Laura Lee. I am here with Pink Zebra Home, and we are talking all things fragrance and decor right here. Right here we have the patriotic gnome. This is a simmer pot, which is a warmer for our wax melts. Our wax melts are soft soy, non-toxic, and safe for you and the fur babies at home. So you can use these products worry-free. And the really fun part about these products is that they're in a sprinkle form, which makes them ideal for blending. So you get to take 2 different fragrances, blend them together, or 3 or 4 different fragrances, and blend them together and create a fragrance that is truly all your own. It is so much fun. We all personalize our space with our decor. Why not personalize it more with your fragrance? It's just taking that extra little step to elevate your experience in your home, as well as those that come, and are guests in your home. It'll elevate their experience. Melissa, you got your scent flirt, and she said, holy moly, how amazing. Oh, I'm so excited to hear you say that, Melissa. Oh man, so many good fragrances in there this month. So good. I'm so glad you got to enjoy that. That's so exciting. I'm really just nosy and I want to know which one's your favorite. I suppose the cat's pretty much out of the bag for this month's scent flirt. So let me know, Melissa, which one's your favorite? Ooh, Bridget, you blended all of them. Love it. All of them together or all of them with other things? I want to know. All right, guys, just sipping on my evening tea here. It does smell divine. Sunset Amber, it's a vibe. It's so luxurious. I like you, am secretly hoping it sticks around for a while. So good. Ooh, you did it all together? Nice. Kiki, as always, thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Grace's only tip is to make sure you write down a new blend. She says, I made a blend and can't remember it. That is so true. My mom always said, if you liked a recipe, then you need to tell me right after so I write it down. Otherwise, it's gone for good. She's one of those, like me too, we both just throw things together. We don't necessarily go off recipes. We use our nose and we create entirely different recipes every single time we cook based off of our smell, which is exactly what you're doing here with blending your sprinkles. So definitely some good advice there, Grace. Natasha says, Midnight Ice, the one, and Marshmallow Fluff was so good. Yes. Each one of those completely different and so good. I love each one of those. Hi, Miss Chloe. You're new to Pink Zebra. What would I recommend for a beginner's kit? Well, I would highly recommend that you get our beautiful different simmering lights that are available in the Signature collection. So for example, and I'm gonna have to grab here, we have a glossy white simmering light, and here it is on the antique white base, and then we have a candle glow simmering light. Give me 1 second and I'll grab that as well. So these are two of our different simmering lights, and these are going to go really well under any accent shade you might put on them. They are gonna go in anybody's decor. So if you're looking to either sell or you're just looking to build your own collection, this is a great place to start. Both of these simmering lights really kind of set a nice ambiance. So the candle glow here is obviously replicated after the glow that a candle gives you, and it definitely emulates that candle glow. This glossy white is a little brighter, so definitely if you're looking for something that has a little more light and brightness, you'll want to go with this glossy white. Pretty much if you have both of these, they will pair well with any accent shade that we have here at Pink Zebra. I'll definitely be bringing some other accent shades around here in a few, but I would definitely recommend you start there. We also have two standard simmer pots, the black marble and the wood grain simmer pot, which I don't have linked for you. But if you hop on the website Pink Zebra Home and you look under simmer pots, you're gonna find both of those there. Both of those are also really great pieces to start with that are going to fit into anybody's decor piece, okay? And then I would highly recommend you look at some of our different signature fragrances like Luxe Comfort, Vanilla Rose. Definitely look into the air care products because those are really nice to have on hand. And if you are looking to be a consultant, then definitely one of those things that you want to share with your customers because it is the best secret weapon, I must say. Dar says, yeah, can't go wrong with one of these. You really can't go wrong with one of these. They go with every accent shade that we might bring here at Pink Zebra, and just beautiful. Love the glow they get. Of course, you're going to put your sprinkles here in the dish, and that's how your sprinkles will melt and emit that fragrance out into your space. I would also recommend grabbing Royal Rouge because it's so good. Stress Relief, Relaxed Lavender, Simply Lemon. Those are some of those different core signature fragrances that I think are ideal and go in a lot of different blends and would please a lot of different people. So I hope that helps. Oh, Miss Chloe, you're so welcome. Let me know if you have any other questions. I am happy to answer them. We are here for a while, so just let me know. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. If you guys are just hopping on, welcome. I am Laura Lee, and I am here with Pink Zebra Home talking all things fragrance and home decor. So if you're obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you're in the right place. Hang out with me. We're going to be talking about some amazing fragrance products that are all non-toxic and safe for you, your whole family, including the fur babies. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you on here tonight. Oh, thank you. Ruth, how are you? Are you blending alongside of me tonight? Let me know. I'd love to hear. I'm here. If you want to make a blend, let's do it. All right, my friends, I'm gonna keep it on. But if you guys have any questions along the way, let me know. I'm gonna actually bring back that Whitechapel because I want to talk about it a little bit more. Now, I showed you guys what it looked like underneath the beautiful crackle, which I will bring back in just a second, but I just want to talk about this for a minute. Look at how this Whitechapel looks with the glossy white. So pretty. Now, this is just beautiful decor. It's not necessarily seasonal. It's just pretty. It goes in whatever vibe you're trying to create with your decor. So just really pretty. Hold on one sec. There we go. Hi, Holly. Good to see you on here tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Holly, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm Laura Lee, and I'm here with Pink Zebra Home, talking all things fragrance and home decor. So let me know if you have any questions. All right, my friends. So I love this Whitechapel. I wanted to kind of try a few different looks. Now, the other night on PZTV, I had somebody asking me about this beautiful Golden Mirage simmering light, and I didn't have one in the studio with me, but I promised them that I would track it down and talk about it tonight. So here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this. So this Golden Mirage simmering light is so elegant in my opinion. So simply add, look how gorgeous that is, guys. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna bring you in for a second so you can just see how pretty this is. Really elegant. To me, this reminds me of Venetian glass. So if you ever seen the hallway of mirrors in Versailles, that is what this glass kind of gives me, that vibe. I'm gonna turn it off so you can really see, it has this old mirror glass, you know? And then beautiful metal that holds all of these different glass pieces, kind of a bronzy gold, really pretty. I think it's gonna look so elegant underneath the Whitechapel, and it does. Very elegant. It's like one of those quiet luxury hidden elements within here that just makes you take a double take, a little second look. Hey, Brittany, I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight? Is there anything you want to see tonight, Brittany? Let me know. All right, guys. So this again is the Whitechapel. It is on sale right now, and I have it paired up here with the Golden Mirage simmering light. So pretty. I love it. All right, my friends, if there is anything else you guys would like to see, let me know. I will be bringing this Golden Mirage back, but I do want to just show you guys as well what our Midnight Bloom simmering light looks like underneath here, because like I said, you can keep this Whitechapel accent shade out all year and simply swap out your simmering light. Now we're gonna make it summery. Voila, and now you have some really pretty summer colors peeking through right there. So almost gives like a stained glass feel, but it's summery. Really pretty. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you on here tonight. Ooh, Brittany, you're making baked ziti. Very nice. I'm sure that is going to be popular with your family tonight. I hope it's good. Right, there are definitely so many gorgeous options. And at this Whitechapel, I just feel like the options here are endless. So that's why I wanted to show it to you guys tonight, because I love it. And maybe you guys are decorating for summer right now, and I wanted to inspire you guys a little bit tonight. So again, this is on top of the Midnight Blooms. Really pretty simmering light here. This definitely reminds me of a watercolor painting. So lots of gorgeous color. As you can see, it gets a dark color when it's off. Beautiful depth in there, right? Lots of greens and blues, and then this beautiful coral colored poppy. So pretty. I will be bringing this back out and showing it with a different accent shade here in a little bit. Really pretty. Oh my goodness, Kelly, you just ordered your third sampler box this morning. Woohoo! That's exciting. That goes to show you. It's pretty good. It's such a good deal. I'm so glad. Did you go ahead and do the 6 months and get that free diffuser? I'd love to know. Kayla, Pink Zebra is amazing. I have to agree with you. Obviously, I obviously love these products. It is so nice having one of my hobbies turn into something that you can turn into a job. It's so much fun. I love it. I also am obsessed with decor. So of course, marrying up my favorite hobby with fragrance and decor, Pink Zebra brings that all to you. It is so much fun. Kelly, you did do the 6 months? Smart, my friend. I really hope you enjoy that Tan Art Glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser. It is so beautiful. What a beautiful piece it is. Oh, Kayla, you've been a consultant for 1.5 years. Oh, I'm glad it's been a good journey for you. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. If you have any questions or want to see anything, definitely let me know. All right, guys, so the Midnight Blooms, I will be bringing it back. I'm going to show just one more time for anybody that missed it, this gorgeous American Crackle, available in a bundle, the Red, White, and Woo bundle with Blue Sky Weekend. Really, really pretty, guys. Look how pretty. You're just like whispering the American vibe underneath this Whitechapel. So pretty. Kelly, you like the Midnight Bloom? Me too. I'm actually surprised it's still around. Surprised it didn't sell out, but pleasantly surprised because I love it. It's so, so pretty. So there again is this Whitechapel on sale right now on the website. I'm going to go ahead and keep on keeping on. I'm going to set this over here. How is everybody doing? Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. All right, we're going to set this simmering light aside. And let's do a blend for a minute. It's been a minute. If you guys are just hopping on, let me know. If you are new here, hashtag newbie. And if you're an oldie, hashtag oldie. Let me know. As always, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I am Lara Lee. I am here with Pink Zebra Home. We are talking all things non-toxic fragrance and super fun, different ways to decorate in your home utilizing our fragrance products. Hashtag oldie, I love it. Abby, the new scents, oh, they're so good. Let me grab them for you. The new scents right now, we're gonna start off right here with Prairie Rains. This is created by some of our consultants, so you know it's fantastic. It has fragrance notes of fresh rain. Okay, we all know that amazing smell when you walk outside and the rain is gone and the sun is out and everything just smells fresh and clean. This has that. Then it has Solar Floral. So it's kind of like a bright but powdery floral in my opinion. And then Creamy Sandalwood, which I don't think I need to explain to you how amazing Creamy Sandalwood is. This is really, really fantastic. I blended this with our Luxe Comfort a little while ago and it was so, so good. Kelly, you've only been with Pink Zebra since May? That's awesome. So you're like just getting started. That's so exciting. If you have anything you would like to see, let me know. Give me one sec. Gotta finish the puzzle here. There we go. All right, my friends. Now, if you guys have never tried Pink Zebra before and you would like to, let us know if you would like a free sample sent to you. All you need to do is drop a comment saying sample and we will take it from there. All right, my friends. So we've just talked about Prairie Rains. So, so good. This right here leans a little more of like a fruity fresh. This is Agave Desert. It has agave, which is a little sweet, and then prickly pear, which is very juicy, kind of similar to a melon, very, very nice. And then, let's see, okay, just make sure my notes there are good. Okay, and then it finishes with Amber Woods, which adds a creamy warmth to it. I would say this is very fresh and juicy smelling to me. Fresh and fruity. Okay, so that's two. Then we have Turquoise Oasis. Turquoise Oasis has fragrance notes of melon, so very fresh but not super sweet. And then it has cactus flower, which is also a very unique fragrance right there, and agave. So cactus flower, I would say, is also a little bit, I've said before, it definitely reminds me of a lychee fragrance that we had a little while back, so I'm very excited to blend with this soon. It's like a creamy fruit, in my opinion. Very fresh as well. And then lastly, my favorite of the new fragrances, Sunset Amber. It has fragrance of bergamot, which is a citrus with a little bit of spice there. You're gonna see that fragrance note in a lot of different perfumes and colognes, so it's very elegant. And then sandalwood, so good. And then finishing off with warm amber. It is amazing. Love this fragrance. I secretly hope it sticks around for a while, but I was actually surprised it was still around today. This fragrance is also available in our diffuser oil as well as our room spray. So that room spray is perfect for any traveling you might be doing this summer because our room sprays are TSA approved and easy to take with you on the go. I love to keep this in my car for whenever I have, something stinky in the car. Definitely a good little secret weapon to have in there. And then our diffuser oil, which pairs up with our amazing oil diffusers, which we're gonna talk about here in a little while. Really, really nice. And just like our wax melts, these diffuser oils are also quite blendable. So lots of fun. Love that comes in those different formats. Really, really good. So those are the 4 new fragrances. Let's do a blend with one, shall we? Let me see here. I want to do something I haven't, okay. I was just talking about how this one kind of gives a little bit of that pink apple and lychee fragrance, and I have to blend them together. So let's do it now. Just gonna set all this behind me. All right, now, pink apple and lychee, available in multiple different formats on our website. Pink apple and lychee has apple, lychee, and a little bit of floral. Really, really nice fragrance, very fresh and fruity, but unique. This is not a fragrance note that you're going to see a lot, so when people walk into your house, they're gonna immediately be like, it smells amazing and I need to know what it is. And you're gonna be like, oh, it's just, a little bit of this and that. Really, really fun. Right, Dara, the room sprays, you do not need to spray much. A little goes a long way. They are a powerhouse. Definitely, I always say our room sprays are what I use when somebody's coming over last minute and I'm like, I need the house to smell good. And that's what I go for, is our room spray. It's quick, it's easy, perfect for on-the-go moments as well. All right, going in with our pink apple and lychee and pairing up with Turquoise Oasis. I am calling this blend here Desert Dew, because it definitely has a good fruity juiciness to it. So I think that's where that dew note comes in. How is everybody doing? Everyone doing good? Hi, Justina, good to see you on here tonight. Thank you guys. If you guys are enjoying and you're having a blast with me, let me know. Hit that like button. Looks like plenty of you already have. Thank you so much. I always appreciate you guys so much. And if you are blending something alongside me, let me know. We're just hanging out here. Now, this Turquoise Oasis is available in a carton as well as a bag. So if this is a fragrance that you'd like to try and you want to get that bag, absolutely check it out in a bag. Our bags here at Pink Zebra provide 96 hours of fragrance, and whereas our cartons are going to provide you 384 hours. Now, you do save a little bit of money when you purchase a carton, but if you're looking not to overcommit to a fragrance, you can always try it in a bag if it comes in that, which Turquoise Oasis does. All right, guys. It is very fresh and dewy. This is good. Such a unique, fruity fragrance. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you on here tonight. Thank you for joining me. Oh, so good. Loving this. Very fresh and dewy. Little sweet, but not overly sweet. Really, really nice. Hi, Linda. I'm doing well. Good to see you on here tonight. How's your evening going? Happy Friday Eve. Good to see everyone on here. Man, we sure had the best product drop on Tuesday. I had a blast hanging out with you guys and talking about all those different products. Tonight, we're going to be talking about those different products. We're going to be blending with those, but I will also be talking about some decor. Some of the new decor that came out, as well as some other old favorites that are just definitely giving like an, you know, whimsy, eclectic vibe as well. Oh, good, Linda. I'm so glad to hear it. Okay, Chris, sounds good. Yeah, let me know what those fragrance notes are, and you never know. We could see what we could create. That would be fun. I love it. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for hopping on. All right, my friends. If you guys are just hopping on, welcome. We are Pink Zebra Home. We are your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs and home decor. So if you have a space in your house that needs fragrance or decor, we have you covered, and we do it with non-toxic products. So all of our products here are safe for you and the fur babies at home. Really, really great products. Everything ranging from fragrance wax melts to diffuser oils, room sprays, but it doesn't stop there. We have the best body spray lotion. So some of our favorite fragrances get made into a body spray lotion. So good. And then we also have an entire kitchen cleaning line that I'm obsessed with. So you should know, so you can be obsessed too. We have so many different amazing products here at Pink Zebra. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you've never shopped with us before and you would like to try before you buy, then right now is the time. Pink Zebra Home has created the coolest sample program. So if you would like to try, simply comment sample and Pink Zebra Home will take it from there. Oh, Carrie, I know. I would love a detergent as well. Definitely send it into ideas and feedback. You never know. Yeah, our dish soap is so amazing, Dar. You're so right. I adore our dish soap. Miss Chloe, you're asking, how does the wall plug work? I'm guessing you're asking about the wall hug for the oil diffuser. I would love to show you that. Give me 1 second here, and I will pull that out. Okay, now here is our wall hug. Let me know if that, yes it is. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so this is our wall hug, and it is so nice. Really great quality right here. I believe this is on the website for $25, so a really fantastic price point. And this is something that is going to go in every room. Like, it is so perfect. So if you have an open space in your kitchen for something, I love to have one of these near the trash can, as well as I love to pair it up with our bug repellent oil. I'm gonna pull all those out here. I'm gonna talk about our diffuser oils while we're here and talk about it. All right, let me grab all the things. I've got lots of things I want to show you. So this is our wall hug. Simply add your very favorite diffuser oil or oils. You can blend them together to create your own customized fragrance right here. Now, the wall hug is really neat. So it is a refillable dish. So you don't have to go and buy replacements all the time. It doesn't get easier than this. This little glass dish, you're gonna fill up with oil right here to the edge of the embossing. So you'll see there is some lettering here. It has Pink Zebra, and you're gonna go right there to the end of Paisley's tail. All right, simply set this in. This is actually a warming plate, and this is what warms your oil and emits that fragrance out into your space. Simply sets in right there, like so. And then it's got a switch here on the bottom, and it has just a really nice little night light. So perfect for your hallways where you may not have a table to set something on. This is perfect for your hallways. perfect for your bathroom when, you know, counter space is a valuable thing, my friend. So these wall hugs are perfect when you don't have the counter space or, you know, anything at all. These wall hugs, they're so, so good. So Stephanie, the Blend Bash kit just comes with the 8 cartons, yes, bags and a warmer, and then it also comes with blending bags as well. I'm not totally sure what your question is. Let me know if that answers your question or not. Ooh, Chris, you need milk and cookies and an oil for your Royal Rouge blend. That sounds good. Yeah, you never know. Send it into ideas and feedback. You never know what ball you might get rolling. I'm here for it. I love a good milk and cookie fragrance. So, so good. Dar says, I have 3 wall hugs. They're amazing. I use one for naps in the kitchen because it happens with fruit. Thank you. That is actually my next point, Dar. So now I'm going to tell you about these 2 oils that I have here while I've got them out. This right here is the Sunset Amber that just came out. It has fragrance notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber. So good. And then this is our Paisley Pick, which is our monthly fragrance that comes in our Paisley Pick. And the Paisley Pick also pairs up with Pink Zebra's Heroes program. That Heroes program, the proceeds from your purchase will go towards supporting a single mom provide a day of daycare. So when you purchase this fragrance, Coastal Clementine, you're going to be helping support a single mom. So really, really cool. Definitely fragrance with a purpose right here. Here at Pink Zebra, we say change your fragrance, change a life. So it is so true. Paisley Pick is so, so fun, but only available for 1 month. So this is going to be available till the end of June unless it sells out, and then it might not be back, you never know. Coastal Clementine has fragrance notes of clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. And I want to just point out the clementine, it is a citrus, however, it's not an overly sweet citrus. The sea salt and the driftwood pair up with it, and it's like a really nice, luxurious perfume. I would easily wear this right here. Like, I might just be like, and wear it. But don't do that, but I want to, okay? It smells so, so good. Definitely would utilize this in a perfume for sure. So there is just 2 of our oils that just came out, but I want to tell you about my favorite right here. Green tea and lemongrass. This is a natural insect repellent diffuser oil. Now I have right here our 16 ounce. However, it is only available right now to purchase in our 3.75 ounce, which is this size right here. Now this is so nice. Dar was mentioning that she likes to use it because of the bugs with her fruit bowl, and yes, I keep telling you guys, if you have fruit flies, which is just kind of, it comes with the territory this time of year right now. If you have fruit flies next to your fruit bowl, I highly recommend you try this. This is what you've been looking for, okay? Now, this is a natural bug repellent, but it smells good, which is so rare. I don't know about you, but I have yet to find a bug repellent that smells as good as this does. Fragrance notes of green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. So, so good. I love to pair it up with our wall hug. But I also love to pair it up with our wireless diffusers so that you can diffuse that oil on the go. So this can follow you wherever you go. So these are our wireless diffusers. Simply plug them in here to charge. Once they're charged, you are good to go. And that charge lasts a while, my friends. So simply push through the bottom and voila, you're going to take this twist off and add your bug repellent like so. Twist back on, and it is as simple as that. Line your arrows up and voila. This has several different intensities as far as fragrance, so you can have a very subtle fragrance or you can have intense. I always do intense because I like a strong fragrance. Definitely want to if you've got a lot of bugs around you. So this is just going to diffuse your oil out into your space. You can now see that diffusing. Here is the platinum wireless, and this is the sleek black. So two different options to utilize that diffuser oil. I love to use this with all of our different oils. It goes around with me from room to room oftentimes, as well as like if I have company coming, I might sit it next to where I know we're gonna be sitting, just to have a little extra oomph of fragrance in my space. But these also fit perfectly in your car cup holder, okay? Perfectly. So if you have stinky kids, or like me, maybe a stinky elderly, like, you know, someone with diapers, these are great to have in the car, guys, okay? It's just, I don't need to explain it. If you know, you know. If you know, you need it. Right? Hi, Lisette. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Christina. Good to see you on here. Thanks for hopping on. Ooh, Dar says she takes it to the pool. That is so smart. I don't know about you guys, but we are over in the Houston, Texas area right now. We're here right in Sugarland, Texas. That it is as sweet as it sounds, except for the mosquitoes. Not so sweet. Not good. Don't love them. So this has been my go-to lately. Now I keep our repellent spray on hand. This is wearable, so you can wear this, and the best part about this is it doesn't make you stink. It doesn't sit on your skin like greasy ickiness. You don't feel like you need to shower or wash your hair after because it smells so good. So again, those fragrance notes are green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. So a very bright, fun fragrance right here. But I tell you what, the bugs hate it, and we hate them. So this is perfect. I keep this next to my back patio door, and I also keep it at my horse barn. The mosquitoes have been so bad lately. Like, there was like one day that I didn't use this, and these mosquitoes got me through my jeans, guys. I have bruises on my legs from mosquito bites. That's not fun. Don't be me. Use this. The one day I didn't, I regretted it. So that just goes to show you how much it's been helping me all the other times I've been out wearing it. Dar says, and it's not greasy and gross like most. Exactly. And that is why I love this. I pinky promise I wouldn't be talking about this so much and so regularly if I didn't think it was amazing, and I want you guys to know how good it is. I'm really picky, really picky with bug repellents because I just don't like the feeling that I need to shower once I've sprayed something on me. Like, no, I just showered. I don't want to do that. So I use this, and it pairs up really well with lots of different perfumes, especially right now. Because this is a citrusy, leaning fragrance, it pairs beautifully with your summer fragrances, my friends. And it doesn't make your hair feel gross. I just love it. So I even will spray like my patio chairs. They're like a canvas fabric, or like my outdoor pillows. I'll even spray them with this, and that works really nicely as well. So if I have a big gathering, I spray all my like pillows and whatnot, and then I sit this in the center on the patio table, and it just totally, like, you're completely covered, and you and your guests can sit there and actually enjoy your gorgeous outdoor space. It is now summer. We're all going to be outside enjoying, hopefully, and so really get to enjoy the outdoors without the outdoors enjoying you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, all right, guys. So one of those reasons why I love our wall hugs and our wireless is pairing it up with our bug repellent, and now is the time to purchase this. Like I said, I do not have this available in this size right now. It is only available in the 3.75 ounce size, like I have right here. I just don't have a bottle of the smaller one on hand, so large bottle it is. If you guys have any questions about that, feel free to let me know. You know, it's worth saying, like, this has very simple ingredients of essential oils. It's non-toxic and DEET-free, making it an optimal choice for your family and the environment. So, really, really nice. Can't talk about this product enough. Now, let's talk about these wireless. If you guys have any more questions about this wall hug, definitely let me know. I love it, and I know a lot of you do as well. I am gonna go ahead and set this aside. Let's talk about these wirelesses for a moment. Now, the other day I was showing these with some accent shades, and I was like, you know what? You can even just set a simmering light on them, and all of a sudden you've got a really cool different way to just like decorate your wireless. So I thought that was cool and worth mentioning to you guys. Like, look, I just set this golden mirage here, and it's gonna be diffusing. So I'll go ahead and turn on this platinum wireless. So both of these are diffusing. I don't know, I was just like, wait, that's cute too. I was setting accent shades over the top the other day, which super good. But I was like, hey, these simmering lights look good as well. Deb, are the sprinkles in the green tea and lemongrass coming back? I don't know. I would assume so, but I don't know of that happening in the next few weeks. It did recently come out on a what was known as our vault show and is now being called our new fragrance drop. It was a few weeks ago and we sold out at that time. So I'm guessing we'll just, you know, give us a few weeks to restock and it might be out. I don't know. They do not let me know these things unless I specifically ask. So I can definitely ask. But as of right now, not that I know of, but I'd be surprised if it didn't. It's summer, best time to use it for sure. So anyway, I just thought these were cute. Yeah, you're so welcome, Deb. So I just thought these were cute, worth mentioning. And all of the different simmering lights fit on our wireless. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I just thought it was worth mentioning. What do you guys think? Would you pair up your simmering light over your platinum or your sleek black wireless? I want to know. Is it a good idea or am I crazy? Someone validate me here. All right, guys. So there is our two different wireless diffusers. I love them. Perfect for the summertime. Perfect for on the go. I didn't mention how great these are to have with your bug repellent on the go. So if you're taking the kids to the pool, which you're probably gonna do a lot, sit there, read your book, have this diffusing, love it. Great for soccer games. If you're taking the kids to the zoo and you're carrying a stroller, this will fit in your stroller cup holder. Okay, lots of ways to utilize these wireless paired up with our bug repellent. So let me know if you guys have any questions about that. Oh my goodness, Sammy, we have a new customer. Sammy, welcome, welcome. If you are watching, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm so thankful that you are here. Let me know if you have any questions. Lisette, I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you so I don't give you the right or the wrong number. I don't have that written down in front of me, so I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you, but you can certainly hop on our website, Pink Zebra Home, and check it out. They're so nice. Definitely such a luxurious diffuser right here. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. But I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you so I don't steer you wrong. All right, how are we doing? How is everyone feeling? And guys, if you are new here and you have never tried our products before and you would like to, let us know. We have the coolest sample program right now. So just let us know, drop in the comments, sample, and we'll take it from there. All right, gonna make sure I can talk tonight. So I'm sipping on my tea. All right, my friends, let's do a few blends. I need your help, guys. I need your help. Now, I'm gonna do a different blend while I get your help. I need help naming this blend. So, this blend, I'm going to use, oh, you know what? I'm just kidding. I don't actually have it. I'm gonna switch it out here. Okay, so we're gonna use Denim and Cotton. Sorry guys, I just realized one of these fragrances we sold out of, and I wrote this down earlier. So I'm gonna be using Denim and Cotton. This is an old favorite that came out on the new scent drop last week. It has washed linen, jasmine, and soft musk. And I'm gonna pair this up with Prairie Rains. I think the two of those are gonna be nice. So Yep, Prairie Rains has fresh rain, solar floral, and creamy sandalwood. So I need your help naming the blend. What would you guys name it? Let me know down in the comments, and we're gonna name it, and then we're gonna make it. Now, in the meantime, while you guys are doing all that thinking for me, I'm gonna make a different blend. So again, guys, let me know what you would name it. Prairie Rains and Denim and Cotton. Let me know. Ooh, Sassy Sprinkle says, got my order today. House smells like blueberry cobbler. Ooh, I love it. I love it good. That blueberry cobbler, like it kind of tricks you. Like someone's gonna walk in and be like, all right, where's that cobbler? Let's go eat it. And you're like, well, it's just a fragrance. It's that good. It smells like the real thing, for sure. All right, guys, help me name that blend. Denim and Cotton and Prairie Rains. I need your help. Tracy, will the coconut driftwood come back? You know, I think it's still available in a diffuser oil. Hop on the website and check it out. I think it's available in a 16 ounce. Hopefully I am correct there. I don't know if it'll be coming back in a sprinkle or not. Definitely a good one though, so I'm guessing the answer to that is yes. However, you never know. You never know. Ooh, Summer Rain. I like that. Summer Rain. That sounds beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Since I've got Prairie Rains out, I am calling this blend Calm After the Storm. Ooh, Amanda, Rainy Day Getaway. I like it. I like it. So Calm After the Storm, we're going to be going back with that Prairie Rains, which has fresh rain, solar floral, and creamy sandalwood. And then we're going to go in with some of my favorite signatures right here. Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. It has lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white woods. Ooh, Denim Cowboy. That's cute. Country Coastline. Ooh, I like that, Amanda. Okay. So there's Relaxed Lavender Vanilla, and then I'm pulling in Stress Relief. We all need it. We all need it. Stress Relief has eucalyptus, spearmint, and mineral water. And guys, before I forget, this is also available in a spray lotion. Love our spray lotions. I utilized mine today. Right before I got dressed, I sprayed my legs, so I didn't have to rub them in or anything. I just used our spray lotion, sprayed my legs, waited about 30 seconds, and put my pants on, guys. So quite literally that easy. Love our spray lotions, and I love that it's available in this fragrance, Stress Relief. Okay, guys, so for this blend, I'm calling Calm After the Storm. So of course you need Stress Relief and lavender. So good. And I think these are gonna pair really beautifully with Prairie Rains. This Prairie Rains fragrance, I think, is very flexible. This and Sunset Amber are both like the most flexible in my opinion. However, well, I shouldn't say they're the most flexible. They're my favorite, but Turquoise Oasis and Agave Desert are also very flexible, but they're very fruity. So I definitely would blend them in a fruit direction, a fresh, clean direction, or a woody direction. Yeah, love this fragrance right here. Ooh. Yes, it is calm after the storm, my friends. We all need a little calm after storms, right? We have had a ton of storms here. I was out at our barn yesterday afternoon, and within an hour, like, one of our barns had already flooded. Like, we got so much rain. It was like 2 inches of rain in an hour. It's already soaked in and it's fine, but boy, was it a little crazy there for a minute. I had to grab my mud boots. So we've had a lot of storms, so maybe that's just inspiring me. I was like, I need this. I need a little calm after that storm. Ooh, Island Denim, I like it. My Prairie Blue jeans. Oh, Rach, that's so cute. Udar, you've had a lot of storms there too. Finally a nice day. Good, I'm glad. I know it was a little risky today. I was like, I'm gonna straighten my hair, watch it rain, and it's just gonna go right back to curls. If you are naturally curly, then you know what I mean. The rain and the humidity here in Texas is intense. All right, guys, calm after the storm. So beautiful, definitely very calming. Prairie rain, stress relief, and relax lavender. Okay, now we are going to, hold on, my friends. Just gonna make sure I didn't mix up my stuff here. Okay, let's do something a little different. Let's bring in some fruity vibes, shall we? So, I'm going to reach for Simply Lemon and Radiant Raspberry Air Care. Now, Simply Lemon is my very favorite lemon fragrance we have here at Pink Zebra. Simply Lemon has fragrance notes of Meyer lemon, sparkling citrus, and clean burst. And this is a part of our signature line, which means it's available all the time, which makes me happy. Radiant Raspberry Air Care Plus has fresh raspberry, blackberry, and lemon water. So if you have not tried our Air Care, guys, you need to. Our Air Care Plus is special in the way that it's going to eliminate bad odors. It quite literally cleans your air. That's why it's called Air Care. You are caring for the air in your space. It doesn't cover odors, it eliminates them. So it eliminates them at the molecular level. It is the coolest technology. I love it. Ooh, Lori, it's thundering there now. Oh my goodness. Are you in, I see, okay, are you in Oklahoma? Or is that just for your last name? I'm curious. Okay, I am pairing this up with Turquoise Oasis. Turquoise Oasis has melon, cactus flower, and agave. Cactus flower is such a unique fragrance. It's kind of like a creamy fruit in my opinion, but floral at the same time. Really, really nice. Ah, yes, Oklahoma. Nice, nice. My mom's from Oklahoma. Lived there for a little bit when I was a kid. Beautiful place. All right. Cactus Lemonade is what we're calling this blend. This blending bag is going to be dropped in hopefully one of your orders. So definitely let me know. Oh, it looks like we have another new customer and a Scent Flirt subscriber. That's so exciting. Patricia, if you are on here and watching, congrats. Thank you for being here and welcome to Pink Zebra. I'm so excited that you are here. Let me know if you have any questions about what you just bought. Love to help you out. All right, going in with that Turquoise Oasis to create Cactus Lemonade. Oh, that is so good. I love that. Really, really nice. Oh, thank you, Dar. So for my new Scent Flirt subscriber, it looks like they just subscribed for 6 months, which means they're going to get that beautiful tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser for free, as well as unlock so many different exclusives and exclusive shopping opportunities. So definitely, there's never been a better time to join Scent Flirt than right now, if you ask me. That tan art glass ultrasonic is so good. All right, finishing off with Turquoise Oasis. This is a really nice, very fresh and bright fruity fragrance right here. Yeah, I feel like bright is the best way to describe this. I would put this in my kitchen or right next to my front door. So it's just a really fun, bright, happy, uplifting fragrance when someone walks into my house or just when I walk into my house. I want to feel happy when I walk in. This smells happy to me. You had to join and get that diffuser? I know. It's so good. I think it's so elegant. I'll bring that up in just a second. So those of you that have just recently joined and don't know what I'm talking about, you need to know what I'm talking about. So hold on, my friends. All right, Turquoise Oasis, Simply Lemon, Radiant Raspberry Air Care all come together to create a blend I call Cactus Lemonade. Yum. All right, keeping on moving. So I was just talking about that tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser that someone just purchased or just is going to receive because they just purchased that 6-month Scent Flirt subscription. So they're going to be getting this gorgeous diffuser right here. Now this is going to be paired up with our diffuser oil. Simply add water right in there. Add your very favorite diffuser oil, just a few drops will do, and set this back on top, and voila. I will grab my plug so I can turn it on for you. Now, the coolest part about this is that it is handmade, blown glass, okay? So each one of these are going to range a little bit. So this is like an art piece for your home. So you're fragrancing your space, you're decorating it, and you're bringing some really cool like culture into it because it's art, okay? So really, really beautiful tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser. So beautiful. Love the shimmery tones that you're getting in here. Lots of pretty gold and copper and rose gold. So pretty. Each one's going to be a little bit unique because they're handmade. So all of these little dots are going to kind of range. It's really, really pretty. And like I said, each one will be uniquely yours. Simply add this on top and turn it on just like that. Easy breezy. I think this is the Coastal Clementine with the Paisley Pick. Such a good fragrance right here, guys. Definitely want to get your hands on that before it sells out. Only available for the month of June. So good. So lots of different ways to receive this right now. You can definitely hop on the website and purchase it, or you can subscribe to Scentflirt for 6 months and receive it for free. So definitely now is the best time to sign up for Scentflirt. The oil should be on the site. It was last I looked. If it is not, I apologize. It is definitely available in sprinkles. Let me see if it's not there. I'm gonna be sad if it's not. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's still available. So it's on the site right now, Coastal Clementine, our Paisley Pick for the month of June. Fragrance notes of clementine, sea salt, and driftwood. It's so elegant. Definitely transports you to the Amalfi Coast, for sure. All right, guys. So that fragrance I just mentioned, it's also available in our wax melt sprinkles in a bag as well. You can buy the oil and the bag separately or buy them together, save a little bit of money, and get the duo. All right, guys. So again, this is the gorgeous tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser that pairs up with our diffuser oils. It is so artistic and beautiful. If you guys have any questions about this, definitely let me know. It is a statement piece, my friends. So, so pretty. You know, I was watching for a few minutes the other day, and Jess was pairing up an accent shade with this, which makes me curious what this would look like with this Whitechapel. I'm just curious how it'd look. Ooh, I like that. Very elegant. Yeah, and that oil is just diffusing right out the top. That's really pretty. Okay, I was just curious how it looked. So thank you for hanging out while I answered that question for myself. Very beautiful together. I like it. All right, guys, this Whitechapel accent shade, multi-purpose. Pair it up with the ultrasonic or a simmering light. It's perfect for either. Really cool. Okay, all right, setting aside now. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for hopping on. Good to see you guys here. If you ladies have any questions, let me know. If you are just hopping on here, I just want to welcome you. Welcome to Pink Zebra Home. I am standing right here in the studio at Pink Zebra Home, talking all things fragrance and home decor. So if you're obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. Hang out. We are going to be talking all things fragrance that is non-toxic and safe for you, your kids. So, so good. Lots of things to enjoy. Now, I have been talking a little bit about some different warmers and ways to decorate, and I wanted to show you guys these two gorgeous simmer pots that came out a few days ago. This is the beautiful turquoise simmer pot. Really nice size here. Now, again, this is a simmer pot, so your wax melts are gonna go right here in this dish like so, and then it's gonna sit here on a hot plate. You will know that it is on because there is a red light indicator in the back. Yes, Tracy, absolutely, you can see the Terrene Mosaic shade. I actually was planning to talk about it, so it's right behind me. I will grab that in just a second. I'll grab that as soon as I'm done with these simmer pots. I would love to show that to you, Tracy. Right? They're so gorgeous. Thank you, Dar. So definitely two different vibes right here. So definitely a fun personality pop. I think personally that turquoise goes in so many different decors. So you could add this in a neutral environment or a really colorful environment. I mean, look how it looks like up against this green I'm wearing. So cute. Look how it looks with this brown, with this wood bowl right here. So pretty. So this turquoise simmer pot, this was came out around Christmas time in a pink pearl color, and it sold out really, really fast. So if you love this, definitely want to learn from the past because this, I don't think this will be around for very long. So definitely, if you want it, get it now. Don't say I didn't tell you, you know? And then this is the beautiful wooden bowl simmer pot. Has a gorgeous wood grain that wraps all the way around. And I don't know how to make you, well, you can't feel this, but guys, it feels like real wood. It feels like a wood grain. I don't know, but I really like it. It feels like real wood. Beautiful wood pattern throughout there. And this is a matte finish here on the simmer pot, but the dish is brown and it's a glossy ceramic right there. Really, really pretty. Same as our other simmer pots, your sprinkles are gonna go here in the dish and sit here on that warming plate with a red light indicator in the back like so. So really, really pretty. This is like kind of giving like a his and hers moment too. Now, I think both of these are basically gender neutral, but definitely like a bright, more out there personality. And this is more like a toned down, down to earth personality. You know, really, really pretty. Oh, boo-boo, you have the pearl simmer pot? Me too. It's on my nightstand. It's my fave. I love it. But I don't know, this turquoise, she's pretty. I love this gorgeous texture that you get right here, and it's a really nice size. Definitely something that goes well in like a grouping. You know, I was talking earlier about like decorating with this a little bit, and I pulled out that Southwestern simmer pot and just showed how these look kind of just sitting next to something. So you might decorate with this, like sit this on your nightstand like I do, or on your dresser or your kitchen counter. You know, look how nice it looks next to this picture frame. So pretty. Same thing goes with the wooden bowl simmer pot. I think that also, look how this, like the richness of this blue makes this wood pop more. So, so pretty. So I love to group our simmer pots with one or two things. It just makes it feel like a collected piece of decor moment. Yeah, definitely very pretty. So I love pairing these up and just kind of showing you what it might look like in your home and how you might use it. This is how I would use it. So the options, of course, are endless. One never knows what one might decorate with next. Okay, now we are going to pull out that gorgeous Terrene Mosaic that I have behind me here. Okay, where did I put it? There it is. Okay, this is the beautiful Terrene Mosaic accent shade, and very, very nice. So it has like this reflective mosaic tile mixed throughout. What do you think, Tracy? Isn't it beautiful? It has beautiful tile mixed throughout, and then it has this beautiful rope handle as well, just to add a little bit of an organic feel to this. Very elegant and elevated. This is going to fit in almost anyone's decor style because it has a neutral feel that's just elevated, a little luxe, if you will. So I'm gonna set this here with our antique white base And I'm going to put it over, a glossy white because I want it to be kind of bright. So I'm gonna set that there. Make sure I have my dish. You're gonna add 2 or 3 scoops of sprinkles to your dish and place this over like so. Voila. Really, really beautiful. I love how that light shines through and just gives you a totally different feel. Very elegant. To me, this is very calming. I think if you need some sort of like ambiance and glow in a space, but with a little bit of a luxe feel, this is definitely for you. Really, really pretty. Again, this is the Serene Mosaic accent shade. So pretty. Right, Tracy? I agree. It is very gorgeous. What do you say? Is this your new decor piece? I want to know. Ooh, it looks like we have another Scent Flirt member that just joined with that 6 month. Jacqueline, thank you so much. If you're watching, welcome to Pink Zebra, and more importantly, welcome to the Cool Kids Club. You are now a part of the best fragrance subscription program out there, and you're gonna have a blast, and you're going to, because you subscribe for 6 months, you're gonna receive that Tan Art Glass Ultrasonic Aroma Diffuser for free. Very exciting. All right, my friends. Amanda, thank you so much if you're watching. Thank you for your purchase. We appreciate you. Lori, I agree. Very, very beautiful. Just elegant. Like, this just makes you want to like stop and take a second and enjoy its beauty for a moment for sure. I'm going to just set this to the side and we're going to do another blend. Let me see here. I want to pick. I'm going to see. Ooh. This one. Okay. All right, I am calling this next blend Velvet Sunset. This is gonna use Sunset Amber, one of my faves. Sunset Amber has fragrance note of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber. So good. To me, this is like luxury. There's some very like high-end, like, okay, I used to do wedding planning and I used to do luxury wedding planning, and so I used to be in a lot of like really high-end luxury hotels, and they all have a signature fragrance and you smell it all day and it sticks with you. This is what those smell like for me, so this is definitely giving luxury hotel vibes, but very warm and comforting. Ooh, you think you need that shade and the Blossom Blue one? Oh, I love the Blossom Blue. If you want me to, if anybody wants to see that Blossom Blue, I'd be happy to pull it for you guys. Okay, so I'm blending this with oat milk and almond blossom, which has creamy oat milk, almond blossom, and vanilla bean. So good. Very nice and light with just a little bit of creaminess for summer. If you're just looking for something that's like, I would say that this is like, I would wear this in a lotion for sure. It's kind of like a skin smelling fragrance. And then Amaretto Cream, this right here is a classic. If you know, you know, I don't need to tell you, but for those of you that don't know, Amaretto Cream is one of those fragrances that blends so well with everything. It adds such a nice sweetness. It has fragrance notes of creamy vanilla, golden amaretto, and cherry almond. It's so good. And I'm really excited to see how it pairs up with this Sunset Amber. And again, guys, I am calling this blend Velvet Sunset because it's just soft and creamy. So good. All right, let's do it. How's everybody doing? Hi, Ohana, welcome. Hi, Savage Recovery, good to see you on here. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hi, Amy. Thank you for hopping on. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday Eve. Right now, I am blending a blend that I call Velvet Sunset. This is gonna combine Sunset Amber, oat milk and almond blossom, and amaretto cream to create a creamy, warm fragrance that just makes you wanna stop and take a deep breath, kind of catch your breath for a minute, if you will. And finishing off with Sunset Amber, saving the best for last in this blend right here. All right, just gonna be a full bag. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm creating a blend using our soft soy wax melts, which are all non-toxic, safe for you and your pets. These blending bags that I'm creating here are going to be dropped in orders at random. So if you guys make an order, you never know, one of these might show up in your package. Very exciting. Okay, I made this one full. So good. That sunset amber is just so beautiful. And I love taking it kind of a warm, creamier direction to create a blend that I call Velvet Sunset. So good, guys. All right, she is sealed and going in one of your packages, fingers crossed. All right. So what are we thinking about this Serene Mosaic Accent shade? Does anybody on here already have it and love it? I'm curious. I think this is perfect also for an office vibe. I know it sat in our office here for a little while decorating a desk. It's just fun, pretty, elegant. Let's see here. Let's do another. You know what? I realized I forgot to ever make the blend that I asked you guys to name. So I really liked the name that you guys did, the Prairie Jeans. So we're gonna call it that, Prairie Jeans. All right. Now, Prairie Rains. This has fragrance notes of fresh rain, solar floral, and creamy sandalwood. And we're pairing it up with denim and cotton right here. Denim and cotton has washed linen, jasmine, and soft musk. Love jasmine. Such an elegant floral. I think this is gonna be a beautiful fragrance right here. We're calling this Prairie Jeans. Going in with that denim and cotton. This is definitely one of those fragrances you wanna get your hands on. This came out in our fragrance drop last Thursday, and it is a Wow Supplies last fragrance. So probably won't be around for much longer. So just a heads up. Lisa, absolutely you can see it on the wooden base. Give me one moment, I'll finish up this blend and show it to you on the wooden base. Absolutely. This is nice. This Prairie Rains is very, very blendable, very flexible. And love the colors that's going on here. Definitely staying on theme with that Southwest Desert Days vibes for sure. Okay. I love that. That's a good one. I'm excited for whoever gets this one. I know you're gonna love it. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that wooden base and show you this accent shade with that. Let me do a little juggle here. Here is our wood grain base here for our simmering lights, and I have the candle glow right here. I'm just gonna do a quick little swapperoo. Oh, voila. So here you can see the Serene Mosaic on top of our wood grain base. Really, really pretty and elegant. Again, this is a beautiful glass tile with a nice rope here, a little rope handle. Very, very pretty. Lisa, what do you think? Do you prefer it on the antique white or the wood grain base? I always say if you don't know which way to go with the bases, think about where you're going to set this. Think about the surface it's setting on. I probably wouldn't use this wood grain base on like a red wood, so I might lean towards that antique white. But if you've got a nice neutral like this black here or white counter, this wood grain base is beautiful. So definitely just kind of you think about where it's going to go, and that's definitely going to help you make your decision for sure. You like it on this one? You'll be purchasing that one? Nice, that's so exciting. You know, I was showing how our wireless diffusers looked so good on some different simmering lights and accent shades, and now I have to see how it looks with this platinum. Oh yeah, that's nice. And then you can see that fragrance all coming out here. I don't know if that's coming out on camera or not, but this is another cool way to decorate using this serene mosaic. It doesn't have to sit on a simmering light. You can also use this if you have like those round Kleenex tissue boxes that are made for like your car cup holder. That would fit in here perfectly too, and you can just grab a tissue like so. So there's a fun idea for that as well. So this is definitely a multi-purpose decor piece right here. So right now I have it sat on our wireless diffuser, which is really cool. But it's definitely, you know, it's made to go over the simmering light. So of course that's how it looks most beautiful. Samantha just signed up for Scentflirt for that 6-month subscription. So that means that Samantha's going to be receiving that gorgeous hand art glass aroma diffuser. So I'm so excited for you. That's so exciting. If you are watching, congrats. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. You are gonna have a blast with Scentflirt. I happen to know next month is going to be so good, so good. All right, so let me know, guys, if there's anything else you want to see. I think this serene mosaic is just so pretty. Definitely worth pulling out and showing you guys. This is up on our website, pinkzebrahome.com. If you look under accent shades or warming shades, you'll find this there. All right, we're gonna keep on going, because I've got plenty to talk about. Now, I kind of want to take this in eclectic direction, if you will. So, let's talk about this cute guy. It's been a while since I've talked about him. I'm just gonna switch my lights here. Okay, this is the turtle taxi. He's so cute. All of my eclectic, whimsical people, where are you at? I want to know. He's so cute. So let's just get this straight. This is a gnome holding a red cardinal and a birdhouse riding on a turtle. He's so stinking cute. He is definitely a fun piece to have in the home, if you ask me. Really fun. Ooh, Kelly, you like it? Me too. He's just so cute. I mean, the turtle's happy. I assume he's happy. You can't really see his face because he's a gnome with a full beard, but I'm pretty sure he's happy. So he's holding a cute red cardinal. There's just so much going on here to love and appreciate. Every time you look at him, he's gonna make you smile because he's just so cute. He is riding a turtle, and it's so cute. I'm just gonna give you a full spin there. So really adorable. Like, all of the details in this turtle shell, so beautiful. So lots of colors to appreciate as well. You know, with our theme this last week, we had a lot of these different teals and, you know, soft oranges and warm yellows and greens. And I just felt like he kind of fit in that. He's whimsical for sure, but very eclectic. But he's just gonna make you smile every time you see him. As well as like every time the kids come over, they're gonna be like, what is that? He's so cute. He's just fun. I love him. So this is the Turtle Taxi Accent Shade. This is going to pair up with our simmering lights. He's so cute. Hey Sabine, good to see you on here. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi Riri, good to see you. Hi Jackie. Thanks for joining, my friends. Thanks for joining. Ooh, Lisa, you would put him on your patio? That would be so cute. Like, imagine him, hold on. Imagine him with like a cute little plant moment behind him. Like, you could have like one of your like live plants on your patio. What do you guys think? Definitely cute. I'm gonna back up so you guys can really see him. Hold on. Get my angle there. There we go. Your community just teared up. Woohoo! That's awesome. Hey, Lacey. Welcome. I am talking right now about the Turtle Taxi Accent Shade. He is so cute, very eclectic and whimsical. So fun to have out for the summer season. Lisa said she would put him on her patio, and I am here for it. So I'm just like setting a little plant moment here just so you can kind of see how that might complement him. Really fun. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for all the likes. I appreciate it. Hey, Dart, right? So cute. If you guys are just hopping on, welcome. I am Laura Lee. I am here with Pink Zebra Home. If you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you're in the right place, my friend. Hang out with me. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's any products you might like to see. We have the best fragrances here at Pink Zebra. All of our fragrances are non-toxic, safe for you, the whole entire family, including the fur babies, my friends. So lots to love here at Pink Zebra. We have everything in the fragrance ranging, everything from our wax melt sprinkles, which are blendable to customize your own fragrance, as well as diffuser oils, also blendable, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays, a fantastic air care line that neutralizes all those icky odors in your house. We have a kitchen cleaning line, which is amazing. And body care, my friends. If you have not hopped on that body lotion spray bus, you need to, because right now is the season to elevate your skincare, for sure. It is also the season to decorate for summer, and he is so much fun. Leanne's asking, are these safe for birds? I have 3 birds. Now, I know that birds are sensitive. I have had multiple people say that they have some beautiful prize birds, and these fragrances have not bothered them. So from my other customers' experience, yes, they are also safe for birds. I know birds are sensitive, and it's been reported back to me that coast is clear, it's been good for them. So hopefully that answers your question for you. Ooh, Lisa says, on my patio with green tea and lemongrass, smelling so good. Yes, Lisa. I love it. I love that. So he's just so cute, so fun. Yeah, Leanne, you're so welcome. I hope you get to enjoy. And also, Leanne, if you are new and you would like to try our products before you buy, then Pink Zebra has the best sample program. If you'd like to receive a sample for free, then simply drop a comment saying sample, and Pink Zebra Home will take care of it from there. So definitely let me know. Oh, Katrina says, I have rabbits who are sensitive also, and they are fine, but don't like the cinnamon scents. That's fair. I know cats don't like the fragrance of cinnamon because I've used it in areas where I didn't want my cats to go. There are certain fragrances that animals don't like. However, I'm glad to hear that those are all safe for your sensitive animals. That's awesome. So, lots of fun things. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. We're gonna stick with me on this eclectic bus for a little bit. You know, it is the season of summer, so you're definitely gonna be pulling in some more color and some more bright summer feels, hopefully. So I'm just gonna do a quick little, I'm just gonna switch this. We're gonna switch this right here. And I'm gonna grab my glossy white simmering light sitting here on my wood grain base. And look at this birdhouse accent shade. So much fun. Also, Lisa, this would be cute on your patio too. So really beautiful. It is open here on the side so that light still shines out. And look at this beautiful pattern. It's really pretty when the lights all turn off, except for this, and this will reflect a pattern up on your ceiling. It's really pretty. Definitely a fun vibe. Hi, Darlene. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Right, Dar? So adorable. Now, the really cool thing about this birdhouse accent shade is you can have the bird there or not. Whoop, I dropped him. Oh well, I'll grab him in a bit. So it just clips right on, and of course I dropped the clip, but so cute. Oh, Leanne, I know, talking about birds, and I come out with this one. It wasn't purposeful, but it was meant to be. Love this gorgeous teal color. Has a beautiful wood cutout here, and of course this bright light, and just so cute. Love the pattern here. If you are a bird watcher or a bird owner, you need this. So cute. I just like eclectic decor. I don't necessarily have enough time to be a bird watcher by any means, but I love to decorate, so you know I would be decorating with this. Such a good pop of color, and this is a larger piece of decor, so obviously like you're gonna have a lot of bang for your buck with this accent shade. Definitely a lot to love here. Definitely a statement piece, and it's gonna decorate a lot. This would be cute on a hearth, a welcome table. I like how Lisa said she would like put that turtle taxi on her patio. I think this would also be cute on a patio. So really, really fun. Okay, my friends. If you are on the TikTok platform and you want to try that sample, all you need to do on TikTok, if you're on the TikTok platform, then simply DM Pink Zebra Home. I'm sorry, I just wanted to clarify that. So if you're on the other platforms, simply comment. If you're on the TikTok, then head over to your DMs and message Pink Zebra Home saying sample to receive a free sample. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. I love that this pattern reflects on your ceiling. I just think it's a really fun little extra touch to make this special. All right, my friends, I'm gonna keep moving, but as always, if there's anything you guys wanna see or see more of, definitely let me know. Let's do some blending, shall we? All right, setting this back. So cute. We're gonna just slide this over. How is everyone doing? Ooh, this one's gonna be good. Okay, I'm calling this Desert Refresher because, you know, you need a refresher in the desert, right? I'm gonna go ahead and scooch this thing closer so we can talk better. Okay. Gotta find the right angle. My phones are just a little angled. Brandy, you made a whole setup with your chapel? Ooh, I'm so excited to hear that. That is awesome. Trying to find just the right spot. Guess that'll do. That'll do. Okay. All right, Desert Refresher. We're going in with Agave Desert. That has agave, prickly pear, and ambered woods. So prickly pear is definitely very juicy. It's similar to a watermelon or melon. Kind of has a berry-like sweetness, but very fresh and dewy, like a watery fragrance for me. And then it's finished with amber woods, which adds some warmth to it. Really good, juicy, fresh fragrance right here. Ooh, Brandy, fan in the club. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you so much for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, my friends. Going in with Agave Desert. Sea salt and vanilla. This is a classic, a part of our signature, I believe, for the summer fragrances. Sea salt and vanilla has marine tides, sandalwood, and orange. And I'm going in with a newer fragrance, fresh cucumber and melon. This has fragrance notes of crisp cucumber, juicy melon, and clean freshness. I think this is going to pair really beautifully with the Agave Desert. Let's find out. All right. So again, guys, I'm calling this Desert Refresher. It's gonna be good. Definitely fruity and crisp. Good color mix here too, I might add. You know, it's always fun when your sprinkle colors just look good. We always say, you know, if you are new to blending and you don't know where to start, you can always look at the color of sprinkles. Oftentimes, if the colors are very similar, that's a good indication they'll be well together. As well as check out those fragrant notes. If there's an overlapping fragrance note, then that's always a good indication that it'll work out and they'll blend well together. So if you're just getting started and you don't know where to start, that is where I would guide you. Ooh, Lori, we have two new customers. Lori and Kimberly, thank you so much for your purchase. Welcome to Pink Zebra. I cannot wait to hear how much you love your products you just purchased. If you are on here, Lori and Kimberly, say hi, let us know. Love to hear when we have someone new hopping on. So exciting. You're gonna have the best fragrance journey here with Pink Zebra. Hey Ted, thank you. It's so exciting. I just love it when we have somebody new on here because it is so much fun to, I wish I could discover Pink Zebra all over again. It's just fun. I've been using Pink Zebra for, goodness, a decade now. Back when our sprinkles used to even come in little jars. So it's always been an obsession of mine. I love it. Very fresh and juicy. This is refreshing, guys. It's refreshing, just in the name, Desert Refresher, and I overfilled it a little bit, so it's gonna take a second to work it in. There we go. All right, guys. This right here is a fragrance blend right here. This blending bag is going to be dropped in orders that are made today. So, you know, maybe our new customer, Lori or Kimberly, maybe you'll receive one of these. You never know. Hey, Ted, let's go. Yeah. So you never know when you might receive one of these. Fingers crossed it shows up in your order. Hopefully so. My pile's getting big, my friends. All right, we're gonna keep on going, do a few more blends. Gosh, that fresh cucumber and melon, so good. That came out in our collection last month with our 90s vibe. It was so much fun. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, agave desert. Again, fragrance notes are agave, prickly pear, and amber woods. Then I'm bringing in a summer fragrance here. This is a seasonal signature fragrance, Beach Soul. Fragrance notes of freesia, warm sugar, and amber haze. Really, really good. So this will come around this time of year every year. It won't be around for too much longer. So if that sounds like a good fragrance to you, it is. You're gonna want it. I would use this year round. It does have floral with that freesia, but it's warm and sweet as well. So really beautiful. I'm excited to blend it here with agave desert to create a fragrance I am calling Desert Soul. Stephanie says, congrats to all the new Sampler people. Woohoo! Thank you, Stephanie. So exciting. Now is definitely a good time to join. Yes, Brandy, you're totally right. It definitely is a throwback fragrance for sure. All right. I know the two of these are gonna be fantastic together. I love this Beach Soul. I blend with it all year. I like to blend it with, sometimes you can take it a fruity direction, you can take it floral, and you can also take it more wood. So lots of different directions that you can take it. It's sweet, but warm and juicy. Love this. I know someone's gonna be enjoying this one for sure. Always exciting. Is anybody blending with me? I'd love to know. Hi, Holly, Ruth, Jennifer, Sherry. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching and joining me. As always, love to see you gals in here and chat with you and create. If anybody's blending alongside me, let me know. All right. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Creamy, or well, not creamy, I should say. It's warming, it's sweet and fruity. Love this. All right. And if you guys are just hopping on here, I just want to say welcome. We are Pink Zebra Home. If you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. Hang out. We are going to be creating all kinds of different fragrance blends using our soft soy wax melts here that are non-toxic, safe for you and the entire family. They are so much fun to blend together and create your own fragrance. Here at Pink Zebra, if you have a space in your home that needs fragrance, we've got you covered. We have everything from wax melts, diffuser oils, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays, body spray lotion, kitchen cleaning stuff, all of the good stuff. So definitely hang out. Let me know if anybody has any questions. All right, I prematurely put Beach Soul away. I'm keeping Beach Soul out. Again, fragrance notes of freesia, warm sugar, and amber haze. Pairing up with a Royal Rouge, one of my favorites. This is a Baccarat Rouge dupe. Fragrance notes of saffron spice, golden amber, and velvet cedar wood. Yes, Dar, you're so right. All of our fragrance is because they're non-toxic, definitely are all geared towards being headache friendly, but we also have an entire headache friendly line on our website. So if you are someone that suffers from fragrance induced migraines or headaches like me, then you're gonna love this because I use these products all the time. As you can see, I'm using like 20 different fragrances right here, and I do not get a headache or migraine from these. So I am very pleased to let you guys know that these are headache friendly. So definitely hop on the website, check out that whole headache friendly list. Thank you so much, Dar, for bringing that up. Okay, I'm going to add to this blend Sunset Amber. Oh, so good. Fragrance notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber, pairing up with Royal Rouge and Beach Soul to create a blend I am calling Golden Sands. It is definitely bringing all that golden hour glow, not only with the color, but the feeling, the mood, the vibes, and of course, the smell. All right, going in with that Beach Soul, Royal Rouge, so good, and Sunset Amber. All right. Beautiful, love it. Oh, Carrie, I love to hear that. Carrie says, I'm a migraine person, and these have been a game changer for me, and I haven't had any issues. Carrie, thank you so much for saying that. That is wonderful to hear. I'm so glad that you have the same experience as me, because yes, it is so frustrating, especially as somebody that loves fragrance, obviously. It is so annoying when you buy a beautiful fragrance and it gives you a headache. So I love that you don't have to worry about that with these. I'm one of those, like, even fragrances like coconut, papaya, mango, like a lot of the times those give me headaches, but we have some awesome coconut fragrances like Coco Loco, like mango, orange mango Mai Tai, tropical shower. All of those have been fine. They do not trigger my headaches, and any other fragrance company would, not here. So I love that I can say that very confidently, that they do not trigger migraines for me. So, Brandy, your dog is obsessed with I Love Watermelon. I love it. I let my dog smell them too. I'm like, what do you think? Do we want this in the warmer or this in the warmer? And she smells it and she's like, I don't know, Mom, whatever. I love that your dog loves it. That's so neat. I just need to sit here. I just need to smell this for a minute, guys. Just so good. This is a deep breath fragrance right here. So, so good. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for hopping on. Hi, Tracy. Tracy says, my dog licked all American sugar cookie. That's so funny. Well, you know, at least you don't have to worry because these products are non-toxic. And I believe the paraffin in this is also food grade paraffin, so you don't have to worry. Angel, you know what? Give it a few more days. I'm still hearing I've heard somebody say they received their scent flirt today. So give it a few more days. Hopefully it shows up soon. Shipping can be such a pain. I hope it shows up soon because it's a good scent flirt for sure. All right, my friends, setting Royal Rouge and Beach Soul aside, I am almost out of blends. Would you believe it? I'm actually starting, well, yeah, we have plenty, don't worry. But let's talk decor for a minute. So let's see, we talked about the beautiful birdhouse accent shade. I'll probably bring back this Southwest Simmer Pot, but I wanted to show you guys how I decorated with this really pretty reed diffuser here. Now, if you need something like an option that is plug-free, flame-free, worry-free, then let me show you this really cool item right here. This is the beautiful Turquoise Mirage Reed Diffuser. Very, very beautiful. You're gonna use your favorite diffuser oil. Right now, mine is the Sunset Amber. And you're just gonna add this into the vase here like so. These wooden reed diffusers are going to soak up all of that oil and fragrance your space in a flame-free, plug-free, worry-free way. And look how cute it is right there. I just wanted to show you how I might decorate with it. So I'm just utilizing right here some books and some succulents. I think they're really pretty with this turquoise color. So here I've just got some books set down. So I think this is ideal for a bookshelf if you're, or like in an office, if you have a bookshelf in your office or in your home. I definitely decorate my bookshelves. They're like half and half decor and half books. So I just think this is cute. This is how I would decorate this. But this would also be perfect on a coffee table because you don't want a cord on your coffee table. This has no cords. So this would be a perfect way to decorate with your coffee table. But I just think it's really pretty like this. Like this, these little succulents definitely carrying that desert oasis type of vibe with the Desert Days collection that just came out. Really, really pretty. Who's gonna be decorating with this reed diffuser? Also fantastic gift right here. Just purchase this reed diffuser. One of your favorite oils like this Paisley Pick, the Coastal Clementine, so good. And voila, all you have to do is add this and walk away. I don't think it gets more simple than that. And again, this is worry-free, so you can leave this in your office. You can leave this on your coffee table. You don't have to worry about it, which is, you know, in this day and age, the less I have to worry about, the happier I am. So really, really cute. Love this color. As you can see, it's beautiful with these green plants, beautiful with neutral decor. So this is one of those items that you can definitely take lots of different directions decor-wise. So really, really beautiful. Like I said, ideal for gifting. And perfect if you just need a little something on your desk or your bookshelf or a coffee table, a sofa table. Lots of different ways to utilize this. I just want to bring this closer again one more time to say, like, look at that beautiful design. I feel like this is like, it reminds me of like raindrops going down like on a window. It's just catches the light just like a raindrop would for me. So really, really beautiful. And I love this turquoise color, absolutely beautiful. I'm just gonna use this book here to show you, like with something neutral behind it, how pretty that is. So pretty. This is glass. And again, these reed diffusers are made out of wood. They are reusable. So all you need to do is add your favorite diffuser oil or diffuser oils, because you can blend those too, and create a fragrance that is all your own. So here is just one way that you might want to decorate with this. So hopefully that inspired you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see that again. I'm going to keep on moving, but so cute. Thank you, Dar. It is so pretty. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with this. I know I need it. Yes, Tracy, you can use the same reeds if you replace it. You know, that oil is going to evaporate into your air eventually. So these will soak it all up, and then it diffuses them, and then they'll dry out and you can swap it out. And because our fragrances are very blendable, you don't really have to worry too much. So yes, definitely reusable. So this is one of those things you'll just purchase once and you don't have to replace. So quite easy, great gift. I hope that answered your question, Tracy. Let me know, guys, if there's anything else you want to see. Again, we are here at Pink Zebra Home, right here in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas, where all of our fragrance products are made. I am Laura Lee, and if you're obsessed with fragrance and decor like I am, then you are in the right place. We are talking all things fragrance, non-toxic products that are safe for you and the entire family, including the fur babies. So lots of fun products just came out in this last week. So we just brought out our new collection, Desert Days, and this beautiful reed diffuser just came out. It's absolutely stunning. I'm so excited that we have such an elegant reed diffuser, and this is a very nice plug-free option for you. So elegant, beautiful color. I know someone was like, yeah, my husband's desk needs that. My desk needs it. It's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this in the back, but if anybody has any questions about that, let me know. Or if you need help finding a diffuser oil to pair up with this, such a good gift. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my little decor moment behind me here. All right, so easy to decorate with, love it. So cute, love it sitting next to that birdhouse. Let's bring back this really fun Southwest simmer pot. I was showing you guys a little bit earlier how I would decorate with it. Just, you know, drop a picture frame or maybe a vase of flowers right next to it. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks with a different item. I like to group my simmer pots. So this Southwest simmer pot is beautiful. This comes in a bundle. So when you purchase this, you'll also be receiving a bag of sprinkles with the sunset amber fragrance, which is gorgeous. Definitely a good bundle. I'm gonna bring this closer so everybody can appreciate this gorgeous pattern right here. This pattern is on a chocolate brown matte finish here. And then this pattern, it has colors of turquoise and different shades of orange. Lots of beautiful colors mixed throughout this pattern. So I'm just gonna bring this closer so everyone can see. So pretty. Now this is a simmer pot. Here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmering light and a simmer pot. Right here, you'll see this is a simmer pot. There is no light element to it. Your sprinkles, our wax melts, are going to sit right here in the dish, 3 scoops at a time. This dish is going to sit here on a warming plate, and that's what's going to melt your sprinkles and let all that fragrance out in your space. You'll know that it's on because there's a red light indicator right here on the back that will light up when your simmer pot is on and warming. So really, really cute. This definitely meets all those Southwest vibes, some really fun Aztec vibes, Western vibes. I know a lot of people that need this. This is a personality piece right here. So this just does all the talking for you decor-wise. It's so much fun. Hi, Heather. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Kara. Thank you so much for hopping on here tonight. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for spending some time with me tonight. If any of you have any questions, let me know. And if you guys are new here, let us know. Hashtag newbie. Drop it down in the comments. And if you are an old but classics, hashtag oldie. Love to hear from you guys. If you guys have any questions about the new collection that just came out on Tuesday, Desert Days, let me know. The whole collection is absolutely beautiful. Definitely transports you to that golden hour warm glow feeling. For me, it definitely gives like a desert wellness center vibe for sure. So let me know what you guys are thinking. What have you guys been purchasing? What do you have to have? I'm nosy. I just want to know what you're loving. And so again, guys, this is the Southwest simmer pot, and very, very beautiful piece of decor here. This is a ceramic simmer pot. So nice and solid. If you guys have any questions about that or would like to see it again, definitely let me know. We're gonna keep on keeping on, but let me know if there's anything you'd like to see again. I am here for you guys. Speaking of seeing something again, I want to make sure you guys have seen this gorgeous tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser. This is so beautiful. This pairs up with its sister simmer pot warmer right here. This is the tan art glass simmer pot. It has an LED element in the center there that lights up and glows. This too lights up. Let me plug it in for you and show you how pretty it is. One moment, please. There we go, and voila. Now, this has different lighting elements, so it will filter through the different lights, or you can also set it to your favorite color. And this is going to mix your water and your diffuser oil. And that's all gonna go right in here. This simply comes on and off. I've already turned it on, so I'm not gonna pull it off. But this shade right here, let's talk about it. This is glass, but it's special. This is hand-blown glass. So each one that you'll receive is going to be a little unique, but it's also going to be art. So this is the most multi-purpose type of decor you can get. This is art. This is decor. And it's pairing up with a fantastic fragrance, so definitely very multi-purpose. And the best thing about this, right now, it is available to you for free when you subscribe to Scentflirt for 6 months. Scentflirt is our monthly subscription program. It is so much fun. Around here, we like to call it the Cool Kids Club, and it absolutely is. I know I've got some newbies here. So excited to welcome you guys to Scentflirt. You guys are going to be receiving this gorgeous tan art glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser right here. It is so elegant. I'm actually going to bring this closer because I want you guys to see the gorgeous gold shimmer mixed throughout here. Very beautiful. I just want to point out that each of these are going to be a little unique. So this pattern is going to be unique because it is hand-blown glass. So such a gorgeous, high-end, elegant way to decorate and fragrance your space. So much fun. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you on here tonight. Ooh, Jar says looks pretty with the green hue under it. I agree. I can't decide which one is my favorite. This purple's nice. The green is really pretty. Definitely brings out the vibes of that collection, Desert Days for sure. Really, really pretty. Hi, Heather. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for hopping on here, guys. If you guys have any questions along the way, let me know. And if you guys are interested in this diffuser, drop in the comments diffuser, let us know. And if you are on the Tiki Talkie platform, then you'll have to DM Pink Zebra Home, simply saying diffuser. And we're gonna let you know all the different ways that you can receive this. Such a beautiful piece right here, my friends. If anybody wants to see more of it, let me know. I'm gonna keep moving because as always, I have lots to talk about. I wanna talk about this beautiful turquoise right there. There we go. I'm just gonna swap everything around here. Okay. There we go. Gotta keep it running in the background, of course. So this is the sister simmer pot to this. Really, really beautiful. So this is the tan art glass, and this is the turquoise swirl nude, I think. Oh, I'm blanking on the name, so you're gonna have to hop on the website and triple check me. So beautiful. Just like this tan art glass, it's gonna glow. It has an LED element here, which is unique. So most of our simmer pots are just a simmer pot. They don't have a light element. However, these two do. They have a soft glowing light that is so beautiful. I have a lot of lighting on me right now, so it's really hard to show you how beautiful that glow is. But it's a very soft, serene glow, perfect for a nightlight. So here we are again, multi-purpose. This is a nightlight, it's a decor piece, and it's a warmer for your fragrance. So definitely multi-purpose right here. Love the different colors that you get throughout this swirl. Absolutely beautiful. Love this color. So lots of beautiful shades of teal, turquoise, browns, and beautiful pops of gold and bronze mixed throughout here. So pretty. Hey Ashley, hey Oliver, welcome on my friends. Good to see you all here. Hi Tina. Guys, thanks for hopping on. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for being here with me tonight, guys. If you are just hopping on, we are Pink Zebra Home and I am Laura Lee. We are talking all things fragrance and home decor. Let me know if you guys have any questions about these non-toxic products. So many amazing things here at Pink Zebra. We have everything from your typical fragrance, wax melts, oil diffusers, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays, an entire air care line that neutralizes yucky odors at a molecular level. Really cool science behind that, my friends, as well as amazing body care. Love our kitchen line. So many great things here, as well as we have a whole entire headache-friendly line on our website. So hop over to Pink Zebra Home, go check us out. We have so many different products to share with you guys. So if y'all have any questions, definitely let me know. I want to kind of change pace here for a minute and do some blending, and then we're gonna bounce back to decor as I do. So let's do it. All right, my friends, let's see. Ooh, this one's a good one. Midnight Lavender Tides. I may be utilizing a fragrance that came out on our fragrance drop last Thursday. This is going to be Midnight Waters. Midnight Waters has blue water, warm beach breeze, and sun-drenched wood. It definitely leans towards like a clean, manly fragrance for me. So if you like a good, like watery, clean fragrance, you're gonna love this one. I know a lot of people are in love with that one. Midnight Waters, around for a limited time, my friends. Once it's gone, it's gone. All right. Following up, we're gonna pair this up with one of my favorite signature fragrances, Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Relaxed Lavender Vanilla has lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white wood. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, Lisa, you love both of those warmers and you're gonna get one of them. Ooh, that is a tough choice. Which one are you gonna do, Lisa? I wanna know. Hey, Brooklyn, thanks for hopping on tonight. All right, my friends, we are gonna finish this blend with the latest and greatest Air Care Plus Midnight Ice. Now, remember how I just mentioned we have a whole air care line that destroys icky odors at the molecular level? That means they don't cover them, they get rid of them. So this Midnight Ice is gonna be your best friend when you have some stinky smells. And we all do, you know, kids, pets, it happens. Love this Midnight Ice. This is also available in an odor neutralizing spray, so perfect for those like on the go moments where you just need something quick. I tossed the odor neutralizing spray in the man cave and I was like, use this. It has fragrance notes of cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. You'll notice here there's a little bit of an overlapping fragrance note. So this one has sleek woods, Relaxed Lavender has white woods, and Midnight Waters has sun-drenched wood. So each of these have a little bit of a woody fragrance note. I think these are all going to pair beautifully together. So this is like a little manly leaning, but that lavender comes in to add such a nice softness to it. Hey, Brooklyn, good evening to you as well. Thanks for hopping on and joining me. How's everybody doing? How's your evening going? Happy Friday Eve. Good to have everyone on here. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And if you guys want to know some really cool ways to get that ultrasonic, that tan arc glass ultrasonic aroma diffuser, simply comment diffuser. And if you're on the TikTok platform, then you'll need to DM Pink Zebra Home. And they're gonna let you know all the cool, they're gonna let you know what's up, all right? Ooh, Brooklyn, you love manly, clean, cologne-ish scents. Okay, then you're gonna love this. The Midnight Waters is beautiful, only available for a little while though. Midnight Ice Air Care Plus, fantastic. Definitely the most manly smelling of our air care products. And then you would also like Manly Man and Stonewashed Denim. Definitely all very like manly but clean and fresh fragrances there. So let me know if you try any of those out. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, finishing off that with Relaxed Lavender, Midnight Ice, and Midnight Waters. All right, my friends. Dar, you love manly scents too? Me too. I like a more woody manly fragrance. This definitely has a nice wood note. I would say it's a little more like watery clean. That Relaxed Lavender though, it just softens it, makes it beautiful. Love that. Oh, guys, I'm loving that we have so much variety right now. You know, Brooklyn, you'll have to let me know the fragrance notes on that one. It's been a long time since I've smelled that perfume, but if you want to look it up and let me know what those fragrance notes are, I could definitely recommend you, send you in the right direction for sure. You know, Chris, I don't know. I'm not sure what the plans are for that right now. I'm sorry. Definitely want to check back. Okay, Midnight Lavender Tides. Utilizing Midnight Waters, Midnight Ice Air Care Plus, and Relaxed Lavender, all to create Midnight Lavender Tides. Who's gonna be trying that one? I'd love to know. Is anybody blending with me, or is it like too late where you're at? That's fair too. Love it if you guys are just, you know, chilling. I know sometimes some of you might be sitting down eating dinner, or maybe you're getting ready for bed, but whatever the case, thank you for spending your evening with me. Thank you for hopping on. Ooh, Brooklyn, okay. Ripe peach, juicy apple, and tart grapefruit. Okay, let's see. We have, I don't know if it's up on the site right now. We have a really, really good peach fragrance that is nectarine and sweet pea. I'm not sure if it's up on the site right now, but I would definitely send you in that direction. Ooh, okay, middle notes of cherry blossom, hydrangea, and jasmine. Oh, so many good notes. We do have a hydrangea fragrance. It's not out right now. It's called Hydrangea Garden, but we do have a lot of different fragrances with a jasmine note. I'm trying to think if we have one. Let's see. Cherry blossom. We have an oat milk and almond blossom. It's not as cherry-like, but this amaretto cream has a cherry almond note in it. It's a little sweet, but I think that that would be beautiful and could probably achieve that paired up with another floral. So, okay, and then base notes, vanilla powder and white musk. Okay, so I would do, and I don't think it's available right now. I don't know if we have another peach fragrance on the website. If I have a consultant on here watching and you guys know of a peach fragrance that's on the website right now, help a girl out, let me know. I would definitely say nectarine and sweet pea would be a good direction to get that peach, nectarine, and floral in there, and vanilla and white musk. Relaxed Lavender has that vanilla and white woods. But it has a lavender note, which is a little different than jasmine. Let's see here. We have so many different ones with a jasmine note. That one's a little more manly leaning though. Which one do I want to recommend? You know, this water lily and summer melon with white jasmine might be really nice. It does have that melon note, which is a little out of what you're thinking, but it could make a really nice one. Mixing that with the nectarine and sweet pea could definitely get you close. So let me know what you end up doing. Yeah, Jess says summer romance and pretty sweet pea. Summer Romance has a creamy amber note to it, but it's so beautiful and definitely smells like a fantastic perfume. Summer Romance has soft floral notes, warm summer air, and touches of romantic sweet amber. It is so good. In fact, I'm actually going to be blending with it in a minute. But yeah, that with the oat milk and almond blossom would be beautiful. You can definitely get more of that cherry note if you use amaretto cream, which has a cherry almond. We do have black cherry, but that's a very intense cherry, and I don't think it's similar to a cherry blossom. But hopefully that helps. Now you're inspiring me to go dig it up and try and make it. That would be so good. Hopefully so. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you for your question, Brooklyn. I think I'm gonna have to go and look that up and like grab all the right stuff to do it, but you can definitely do that. We have some really good peach fragrances. I'm just not sure if any of them are live right now. Okay, speaking of summer romance, I want to do summer romance with Agave Desert and Vanilla Rose. Agave Desert is one of our newer fragrances that just came out a few days ago on our Desert Days drop. This has fragrance notes of agave, prickly pear, and amber woods. That prickly pear is very juicy, a little bit melony for me, a little berry-like, and I think it has a little bit of a creaminess to it. Yeah, amaretto cream is so good. You're so right, Dar. Hi, Sully. Hi, Rainy. Good to see you all on here. Guys, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here and spending your evening with me. Right now, we are talking all things fragrance right here. I am doing a fragrance blend. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we specialize in fragrance blending and we do it with non-toxic products. So very fun and definitely products that you can use worry-free. These wax melts are going to pair up with our different warmers, and I will be bringing some of those out in just a moment. I'm pairing this up with Vanilla Rose, which has vanilla blossoms, sugared rose bloom, and amber. And then bringing back that Summer Romance, has floral notes, warm summer air, and romantic sweet amber. So we're bringing some creamy, warm florals to a fresh, juicy fragrance. But you'll see that this has the amber woods as the last fragrance note, and both of these florals also have an amber note as well. Guys, thank you so much for your purchases. Kimberly, you're getting that Midnight Ice Air Care Neutralizing Spray. It's so good. Trust me, you're gonna love that. I always love to use my odor neutralizing spray in my trash can. It's one of those spots that just needs it. So before I put my trash can liner in, I will just a really quick spray of that, and then it doesn't make your, when you pull your trash out, you're not hit with icky trash smells. It's just the best life hack in my opinion. So just want to let you know if you are watching, Kimberly. All right, going in with Agave Desert, pairing up with Vanilla Rose, Classic, and Summer Romance. This is gonna be a good color mix too. Very, very fun. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Is anybody blending with me? I'd love to know. Or are you gonna try one of these blends? I'd love to know if I've inspired you. Ooh. Wow, okay, I really am liking how that prickly pear is actually it's definitely the star of the show here. Even though I have two creamy amber florals here, this prickly pear is still the star of the show. Love that. Definitely a fun summer floral juicy fruit blend for you. In this blend, I'm doing equal parts, so equal parts of every fragrance here. Everybody has an equal part. Guys, thank you so much for all of the likes. Phoenix, thank you. Brooklyn, thank you. Bad Girls, thank you. You guys are awesome. XX, thank you. Tabitha, thank you. You guys are awesome. How is everybody doing? I don't know if my comments on the FB platform are frozen or not. If you guys are on the FB platform, would somebody drop a comment for me so I can see if my comments are working or not? I'd hate to miss something from you guys. If you guys are on the FB platform and I haven't answered you for a minute, that is because for some reason comments just aren't coming up. So let me know. Somebody drop a comment and we can test it out. If I don't respond, then it's not up for some reason. All right, prickly pear and petals. Agave Desert, Summer Romance, and Vanilla Rose all comes together to create prickly pear and petals. I want to know if anybody's going to try this. Let me know. That Agave Desert is so fruity and fresh, but so unique. I love that Pink Zebra always comes out with the most unique fragrance notes. So you are definitely going to be on trend. You're going to be inspiring people with your fragrances, and it's just so much fun, guys. All right, what is everybody's favorite blend of the week? I want to know because I'm nosy like that. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, let's keep out Vanilla Rose. So again, Vanilla Rose, Vanilla Blossoms, Sugar Rose Bloom, and Amber. And we're going to be pairing that up with Turquoise Oasis. This is one of our newest fragrances that came out on Tuesday. This has fragrance notes of melon, cactus flower, and agave. So that melon is not overly sweet, but it's juicy and fruity, not overly sweet. Cactus flower, very unique, kind of watery. It's nice and floral, but again, not overly sweet. And then it finishes off with agave, which does have a sweetness to it, but it's not overly poweringly sweet. This is fresh, fruity, and juicy. Very nice. Kind of has a wellness vibe to it as well. Okay, yeah, Beverly says no, comments are not coming through on FB. I'm so sorry, guys. If you guys are on the FB platform and I'm not responding, I apologize. I'm not sure why they're not coming through. I'm going to back out and come back in and see. Ooh, that worked. Hold on. Okay. I'm now seeing your comments. I just needed to go back out, I think. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you on here. Marcy says, a lot of people love the more manly scents than I ever expected. Midnight Waters is a good one in addition to California Boy, Manly Man. I love that Pink Zebra came out with a Manly Air Care Plus right now too, right? Me too, Marcy. It is so good. All right, lastly in this blend, I'm going to be reaching for Water Lily and Melon. So going along with that melon and floral vibe that Turquoise Oasis has as well, Water Lily and Melon has Water Lily, Summer Melon, and White Jasmine. Jasmine is such an elegant floral and very hard to harvest, so definitely an elegant fragrance right there. I am calling this blend Desert Blooms. Ooh. Tracy says, I blended Vanilla Rose, Fireside Vanilla, California Boy, and Cozy Vanilla Sugar the other day, and it was lovely. Ooh, that does sound lovely. Cozy as well. That sounds very nice. I love it. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Hey, Crystal, good to see you on here. All right, hopefully some of those FB comments are coming. I'm going to go back out and come back in, see. Okay, Marcy says no worries. Awesome. I guess I'll just come back in and keep reloading it. You know, you never know. Technology, it is not my game, that's for sure. Ooh, we have a new customer. That's so exciting. Michelle, welcome. Welcome to the Pink Zebra family. Good to see you on here. If you have any questions, it looks like you're just getting started. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I am Laura Lee, and I am here with Pink Zebra Home and the Pink Zebra Studio here in the heart of Sugar Land, Texas, where all of our fragrance products are made. All of our fragrance products here are non-toxic and safe for the whole family, including the fur babies. We have everything ranging from sprinkles, which are awesome soft soy and paraffin blend wax melts. And we also have diffuser oils, room sprays, odor neutralizing sprays, an entire odor neutralizing line, an entire headache friendly line, a kitchen cleaning line, and a body care line. Best body lotion spray out there, my friends. So good. If you know, guys. Definitely a lot of love for that body lotion spray. All right. Oh, I love the color of this blend too. This is a little brighter because it has that water lily melon. So my last blend was a little, with the floral, was a little more warm, whereas this definitely is still more fruit heavy. Ooh, I gotta mix that better. Hold on. I overfilled my bag just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is a good color blend, right? So fun. Good colors, good fragrance, so good. Before I hop off here, I'm gonna show you guys one more way or two more ways that I love to decorate. I forgot that I had more than one. I was thinking I had one. I have two. So we're gonna talk about them real quick. All right. So setting this fragrance behind, we're gonna do one more blend before I hop off here, fear not. But let's talk about decor for a minute. If there's anything that came out this week that you wanna see again, definitely let me know. I'm gonna be pulling out an oldie but a goodie. This is always so much fun. The spring green truck. Guys, this is on sale right now on the website. Definitely brings a fun spring and summer vibe. I actually like to use this all year. I just think it's fun. Sorry guys, just wanna make sure I can get that entire thing in the camera for you. Okay, there we go. Caption on. These actually are removable, and I'm going to do that. They're just little wooden spots. They just hook right in on the side there. However, I'm gonna set them aside because I like this just with the metal. This is metal, really pretty tires you can see. Fun little license plate grill, lights, even mirrors, really fun. So I'm going to put this over a simmering light. I'm gonna be pairing this up with, my favorite to pair up with it here is the Midnight Blooms simmering light. So beautiful and elegant. And voila. Isn't that so much fun, guys? I love this spring green truck. Definitely very fun, and yes, Star, definitely very adorable. Just a good color. So much fun. You can carry this through all the different seasons. So I'm gonna move a little quickly here because I've got lots more to show you. So there is that with the midnight blooms and a simmering light. But guys, this is a multi-purpose piece of decor, okay? So there you saw it with its simmering light. But look how cute it is even just with some flowers in the back. So cute. It looks like the truck just went to the flower market. So fun and cute. I just think this is an adorable way to decorate your space. Look at that. So cute, right? Really, really fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Ooh, I'm seeing some hearts. I know you guys are loving that. So this is the spring green truck accent shade. It is available right now on the website, Pink Zebra Home, and it is on sale. So really, really cute. I've got one more accent shade that I want you guys to see. I'm ending on my favorite. Okay. Now, this is the most gorgeous accent shade, if you ask me. This is the Modern Cathedral accent shade. Very, very beautiful. Metal, has wooden cutouts here with the windows. This is so elegant. This is my favorite accent shade, and I have decorated with this in my own home. It is so beautiful. All right, now let's pop it over a simmering light. Let's go ahead and keep that midnight blooms and pop it over like so. Really, really pretty. There you have almost a stained glass feel. Very, very floral, very similar to how I have it in my home. Right? I love it too. So cute. I'm gonna make sure I'm back in here with the comments. Yes. Ooh, yes, of course, Bev. Let me see if I can find that comment. Well, maybe not. I'm sorry, Bev. My FB platform is acting funny. Let me see. Crystal, that last blend was Prickly Pear and Petals. It was Agave Desert, Summer Romance, and Vanilla Rose. And then the other one was, where did I put it? Hold on, my friend. Desert Blooms, Turquoise Oasis, Water Lily Melon, and Vanilla Rose. All right, I'm gonna pop open here and let's see if I can pull up the comments here, Bev. Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me go up more comments, Bev. I'm so sorry, Bev. Maybe ask again and hopefully it'll come up. I'm sorry about that. Bev, if I can't answer your question tonight, I will be back on Tuesday and will be happy to answer anything I can. I'm sorry, our technology is making this tough today. So this is the Modern Cathedral accent shade, very elegant and beautiful. And then we have this really pretty this is also another shade. This is the Golden Mercury accent shade, and I would probably layer it over just a regular Candle Glow or Glossy White, but look at this. You could triple layer this and have a really elegant look here. I'm gonna go ahead and pair it up with the Glossy White because I wanna make sure that you can see that bright gold underneath there. There we go. So again, guys, this is the Gold Mercury accent shade. All right, Pink Zebra Home is helping me out here. Hold on, okay. So Bev asked, please help me picking out a fragrance for my friend's birthday. She likes Moment of Calm, Pink Pineapple, Luxe Comfort, etc. Okay. Okay, I really loved the blend I did with Beach Soul. It has Freesia, Warm Sugar, Amber Haze. If she kind of likes some of those like creamy and sweet fragrances, I'd say that. And then the Royal Rouge that I blended, Royal Rouge, Baccarat Rouge, Dupe here, Saffron Spice, Golden Amber, Velvet Cedarwood. And then I paired it up with the Sunset Amber that has Bergamot, Sandalwood, and Warm Amber. Very beautiful. Now, I also heard she liked Pink Pineapple. I would blend that pink pineapple either with the Agave Desert or Turquoise Oasis. Turquoise Oasis has melon, cactus flower, and agave. I think that with pink pineapple would be really great. Fun color vibe as well. That would definitely be a good blend. You know, it'd be kind of fun because you got pink and blue. If you added just a little bit like yellow and make it feel like birthday sprinkles. And so maybe toss in Simply Lemon. I think that would be a really beautiful blend. I hope that helps, Bev. Hopefully so. I'm glad that Pink Zebra Home was commenting so we could answer that. Hopefully that answers your question, Bev. I'm gonna pop out one more time and see if I see any new comments. Okay, you said no worries, I'll ask Monday. Thank you, Bev. Hopefully that answered your question. I'm not sure why technology is being a pain. Ames, this is the Golden Mercury accent shade. Really, really beautiful. Underneath this modern cathedral accent shade, it's giving like sparks in a fire. You know when like a fire's like really like hot and it's burning all those sparks from the air escaping the wood? I don't know why, but that Golden Mercury underneath here is giving like fire sparks to me. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I want to show you one more look under here. One of my very favorite simmering lights here is this Golden Mercury. And I know somebody was asking about it the other day, and it'd been a minute since I talked on it. So I want to talk on it for a second. Really beautiful. So elegant. To me, it reminds me of Venetian glass. I'm going to show it to you off as well so you can see they're so elegant and beautiful. There we go, back on. Now I'm gonna go back over with the modern cathedral. Is that not a vibe? So elegant, so pretty. I love that you've got the several different patterns there. You've got the pattern of the simmering light, the pattern of the window. To me, it's very fun and intricate details. Really, really pretty. And let me know what you guys think. Oh, Bev, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Dark. Very, very pretty. So this is my last decor piece of the night. You guys know how I love my decor. So I just wanted to give you guys lots of different range of decor. So there's a little something for everyone on here tonight, as well as blends. So let's do our last blend of the evening, and I'm gonna hop off of here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have had a blast with you guys. This last blend I am calling Beach Horizon. I'm gonna be reaching again for Sunset Amber, fragrance notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and warm amber. And we're gonna be pairing that up with sea salt and vanilla. That has marine tide, sandalwood, and orange. I think that orange and that bergamot is gonna be great together. And then we're gonna pair it up with Tiki Beach. Fragrance notes of woody coconut, sugared apple, and white florals. Here we go. I'm calling this fragrance blend Beach Horizon. All right, let's do it. Going in with sea salt and vanilla, followed up with Tiki Beach. I'm gonna do equal parts in this blend. All right, I know this is gonna be good. So kind of taking this Sunset Amber, a little bit more of a creamy, beachy route. This Sunset Amber is so flexible, my friends. I would carry that through every single season. I don't think it is summer specific. I would keep this around year round. So, hope that helps you guys. Just wanted to end on a good note. This is my very favorite. The Sunset Amber is my favorite of our new collection that just came out, Desert Days. So many beautiful things. So good. If you guys have had a blast, thank you so much. I have as well, for sure. You guys are the best community, and I love spending my evenings with you. I will be back on here on Tuesday evening. Looking forward to seeing you guys, and who knows what we'll talk about then. I know it's going to be fragrance. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me and talking all things fragrance and non-toxic products and the best decor. I always have so much fun with you guys. Beth is going to be on here again tomorrow at noon. So if you want to see the fragrance blending queen on here, she is going to be on here tomorrow at noon. So join us again and see what Beth comes up with. You guys going to have a blast. I have had a blast with you for sure. Thank you again, guys, for hanging out with me. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.